Going on, guys? This is Funny Bone 147 live here with Chris Larkin, Big Dog Gaming, and Mr. Tim. How's it going? And this is maybe the last day on this map, and let's have some fun.
Okay, who's doing what?
Sharp but sweet right there. Okay, let me just get my stream up and then we can start it. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris Larkin. With me is Funnybone147, Big Dog Gaming, Mr. Tim aka Howie the Pussycat. Also Six Wheel and Pop Pop should be jumping in very shortly. Unfortunately we might have Tough Arm, we might not. He has his son tonight and stuff like that, so family's over. Hopefully he can jump in. If not, we will go ahead with what's about to happen. This is episode 18. If you haven't grabbed your popcorn, your Reese's Pieces, or your meat pies, now's the time to do so. Put those chairs in the upright position. Sit back, hide your colour books and your crayons, because this shit's going to get good. How are we doing, guys?
Good.
Great.
Good.
How are we all feeling today on this fantastic Sunday, Monday morning, evening?
Tired.
Tired. Had a busy day.
I like that price for manure at the freaking BGA, but we won't get paid right away if we go to the BGA.
If you
Right,
have
guys,
any
so for everybody's in the chat, everybody's have to join us. Like I said, this is episode 18 on our Sussex multiplayer. And I enjoyed having this stream with episode 8 all the way to 18. It could have been 19 because I think we kind of missed one earlier on, but we just continued from it. So we're going to call it 18. But this is probably our last stream. If we don't get all the harvest done this evening, which we won't, we might go a little bit longer. If not, we probably will go. Maybe tomorrow night I might do it. I might hold another stream tomorrow night just to get all the harvest in. But here is what we're planning on doing today. All the harvest hopefully will be done. We will get everything in. We are, as Howie did rightly say earlier on, we are winding down this map as much.
Breaker 1-9.
Hey, Six. As much as we love playing this game, as much as we love playing this map by the great one and only Sir Alien Jim, it is time to say goodbye to Sussex. Like I said, we've played this now for the last 18, 19 episodes. I think it's 75, 76 hours into it. I think we've kind of outplayed it, as you can see from.
Hey guys, this is Big Dog Gaming here, coming at you live.
As you can see from all the lovely green that we have, we own Battlefield Home. But there's not a whole lot more we can do, so we are going to be selling everything and winding down. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sell all the manure, as we're not going to be using it for our greenhouses anymore. We're going to let them kind of disappear by themselves. We'll wind them and get rid of them. We're also going to be selling whatever crops we have in storage that we don't need. We will sell that. Any crop that we take off the fields from now on, we're going to be selling, because this is how we're going to work it. The money we get from now on is the money that we take onto our new farm, okay? And it's just the money we get from selling our products. That's all. So we're not going to be selling the fields and bringing that money over. We're not going to be selling the equipment and bringing that money over. We are going to bring the cattle and the cows and the animals that we have, we'll bring them to our next farm with us, so we will have something to start off with. But the only funds that we're bringing is the funds that we make from our crops. That is it. So guys, how do you feel about saying goodbye to Sussex?
Doesn't bother me.
I'm gonna miss it.
I'm not shedding a tear.
What? Hold on.
Everyone's having a good day
Let's
today.
see, what do we got here?
Hold on. Let me get this straight. This map brought us all together and started this fantastic multiplayer stream that we have going, and you don't care about the map? What?
I said I was gonna miss it.
One second. Tough Farmers in the chat, Tubbs, do you hear this? Do you hear this? mean,
I said something nice. I said
I
I'm
mean,
gonna miss it.
Already, guys, I'm looking for new farmers to help me on the next map.
Except for me, because
Okay,
I said
okay,
something.
I'm going to
okay.
stop a second here and
I'm going to hold interviews.
stop a second here
I
Okay,
had to
so
turn my
welcome to
my
Farmer to the
headset
chat.
down.
Old Timer Dave, aka my dad, welcome to the chat also. We hope you're going to stick with us for a bit.
Because
So
it doesn't help.
we
Chris
have
was yelling.
we have three potato sugar beet harvesters ready to go. We have three sugar beets fields ready to harvest. So let's get the fun started, I suppose. So guys, whoever's going to be jumping into a harvester, jump into one. Whoever's going to be doing the trucks can jump into the trucks. Whoever's going to be doing animals can work out the animals and sell whatever we have to sell.
I'm up
It's
here
that-
selling stuff, so
It's that time to say goodbye.
I'm gonna miss
And
this place.
already, Funny Bones at the crash in the harvester.
I could get.
Chris,
Hold on,
you
hold
said
on.
you were gonna speed up time, right? Today.
Yeah, but not just it. We're going to wait till we get most of this harvest done because we could lose it because the other withering. So
Because
we
I'm
get more.
worried because I'm only making 54,000 liters for manure at the grain vault, but the BGA pays 720 every 1,000 liters.
Yeah, no, just bring it down there and do what you have to do. And already, Funny Bone crashed. Right, and guys, for anyone who's
say,
watching,
Funny Bone, what are you doing in the center of the traffic
Right,
circle?
Steering is off or something.
right. So for anyone who wants to know what we're on about, if you look at the stream, Funny Bone crashed in the first roundabout coming out of the shop.
You need a push?
Yes.
You look like you're hanging you're up on a sign or something there.
And he's
Coming-
the one that wanted to harvest.
Yeah,
I can
coming out of the
harvest.
shop.
I can harvest. It's just I'm stuck.
Says the one that's in the middle of the roundabout stuck.
He's stuck.
I turned and it.
William Duckworth, welcome. How are you doing, my friend?
I think it's his
Yes,
birthday.
Now, Tough Farmer is now going PC, the very same as Old Timer Dave. Yeah. You see, now I know where the allegiance stands. So much for loyalty.
I'm hoping my chat works tonight. So I don't
Yeah,
have to
same
pop up
here.
again
I
on top.
checked
The
mine.
big-
It's on.
The
Hey,
big boss,
Mouse, how's it
Matt is in the chat, guys. The big boss himself.
Then we got Mr. Yellow a lot over here.
Newall is in the house. Welcome, Newall. How are you doing, my brother from an entirely different family?
Oh yeah, reset it. Well, just as I'm moving in on you.
I had to turn my headset down
Okay.
a little bit because of all the yelling.
Who's yelling?
Chris,
Yes.
you were yelling.
That's what I just said. Yes. I'm not denying it.
He's just excited.
I couldn't even do
Right.
my full intro because Chris was yelling so loud.
Oh no, you can do your intro now, but just let me get this over. Okay, guys, we're heading to
Yeah,
20.
5 minutes
We're heading
later.
to 29 and we're heading to 25. Okay, so that's where we're heading.
I will go to 25.
Yeah, I'm headed to 25 as well. If I get around the corner here.
There's a mouse in the house.
Come on, baby, you can do her.
Trap,
Pulling
guys.
Manure down to the BGA.
If we have any
Little
more,
bit glitchy here.
sweet potato has a great demand right now.
Sweet potato does not have a great demand right now.
Or whatever.
Oh,
That's
Spinnery.
garden center.
Spinnery.
he can't even read.
I can too.
Oh.
And we don't
So-
have any wool.
So guys, I will say this, okay? Tonight we do not trust Funny Bones' judgment on best prices.
Hey, I read it wrong. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is why we're not going to trust your best price.
But Chris trusts trust mine because I double checked my price before I went down to the BGA.
And oats is going for $9.63 right now at Garden Center.
You don't only look at the first freaking price.
Well, that's a great demand, and that's the best price.
Great demands aren't always the best price. You have to shop around.
I did look.
Mama Big Dog is here, guys. Everybody, shh.
Hey, Mama Big Dog, hi.
Hey,
I'm
Mama
sorry.
Big Dog.
We were supposed to be quiet, were we?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Not. Come on, beastly thing, move.
Alright, we have no soybeans. What are we looking at prices?
So, Big Dog, so like, don't take the, I think we have a small bit of pig food and we have a small bit of TMR.
So
Yeah,
leave
so, like,
those in there?
Leave those.
Alright, so take the rest of the crops though?
Yeah, anything that, like, and any hay, and any, you can take the grass, we can sell that, and we keep the hay for the sheep and stuff as well, other than that we're good to go. And of course a bit of wheat there for the chickens. After that I think we're grand.
Okay. I'm just double checking before I start selling everything. I wanted to make sure what to sell, what not to sell.
Yeah.
Usually when I'm selling, I'm pulling doubles for trailers, but we only got singles, so it's going to take a little longer.
Yeah,
Especially
in a way, I'm kind of going to be sad seeing this multiplayer going. You know.
I'll be honest, I will miss the map. Because we
Yes.
had a lot of fun on this map.
Oh yeah. And in all fairness, this map has a special memory for 6. If you think about it, this map was the first map I ever logged on.
That's true. There you go.
Really, Chris? This was the first map you ever logged on?
Well, I did. Well, I did a small bit on that French map, but not much. But this one,
Yeah, but that
We
was
did
a
a-
very grand debut on the farm versus farm you were doing with Tub Farmer. I mean, that was
yeah.
a grand time that night.
But this is the only map where I actually done a whole stream.
Yes.
Actually, twice.
Yeah, you did. It
know,
was
so-
twice.
And Chris, another reason why I said it wouldn't be a good idea to do aggravation also is because you had to put down your own animal fence.
Yeah, they got rid of them on there, but it's just
Oh,
it's
I
a
should probably
beast.
keep an eye on my stream.
I'm working that
Well-
map on my PC, but it is a lot easier on there.
Well, the way I look at, I was on about PGR is the fact that they already got animals on it.
Yes, I would agree with PGR, but I would put a thumbs down on aggravation.
So, boss, I'm getting rid of a trailer full of wheat for $5.85 per 1,000 liter. That's the best price going over here at Seeley's Bakery. You would like to double check that before I hit the go button? $5.85 is the highest price I saw.
Six. Are you streaming?
No.
No, he's not. I went looking for him. I couldn't find him. I gave everybody a like that I could find.
Yeah. No, I'm not streaming. I'm just wanting to know
Appreciate
if, it's
that,
okay.
Mr.
If you
Tim.
guys
I'll
see
give
any
you a
other
like
price
again
higher than
after
$5.85 on the wheat.
streams.
Actually, I would go to the Jack and Jill wood mill for $6.91,
What the hell is that?
right by the
Wheat?
farm.
Are you looking at wheat?
Yeah, the very first one on the far left.
Yeah.
Yeah, $6.91. as I'm seeing on, or Jack and Gil.
Hey, Tub Farmer. Going good. Thanks for the like.
Oh, is that goofy windmill at the top of the hill back over yonder?
Yeah, by Field 11.
Crap.
Yeah, that'd be
All
the
right.
one there, 6.
All right, well, I'll go there because I'm sitting over at Seeley's Bakery, so I'll head on over there. I didn't know. That's why I thought I'd double check, because, you know.
6, Mouse wants to know, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you, Mouse. How you doing, buddy? How's everybody
Now-
doing? Hope everybody's doing great. I haven't
time
started
of
off the
day.
stream yet.
Hello.
I just been working on, I've been working all day on my new map, so
Yeah, I just saw that in front.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
good, man.
thanks, man.
Chris.
Yes, doing a new Ravenport map, and it's different than anything I've ever seen before, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's not all the
Dave.
way done yet. So anyhow, I put a little sneak preview on. I'll be live streaming
I'll
coming up
do
this week.
oats.
Okay, so let me
I'm
just say
good,
this.
Tub Farmer. Welcome. Appreciate it. 6 wheeling.
6, 6, are you actually watching my stream?
Not yet. I'm trying to
All
just
right,
keep
so that's
this
grand.
baby on me. I will look at it in just a second. I am getting ready.
Because Matt says hello to you there.
Hey, Mama Big Dog.
What'd
Hello.
you say?
Thanks for
Matt
stopping
says
by.
hello.
Wish you could have came, Tub.
I'm actually
says
happy
hello
to
here.
see you for once, Dave.
Hey, Mama Big Dog.
Oh, hey Matt, how you doing, buddy? Now I got it up there.
Old timer
What's going on,
Dave.
Matt?
How's it going?
Tub Farmer, what's going on? Tub's not here tonight, no?
No,
No.
he's got family. But he's in the
Okay.
chat though.
Oh,
He's
very
in the
good.
chat.
Good to see you, Tub Farmer.
So,
Hopefully everyone's doing
Mama
okay
Big
tonight.
Dog, how you doing?
plus he
good
was
to see
drinking whiskey
everybody.
last night, so
Very good. Very good. Good to see everybody.
Don't worry, Dave. You can put all capital letters now because you won't get timed out. Oh. Shut the stupid time or night bot thing. Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
right guys, so because we have a lot of sugar beets there, right? So when you're all finished selling the stuff, whoever's selling, I think Big Dog and 6 is selling.
Yep, we're both tag teaming
Right,
on it.
right, so when you're finished selling all that stuff, what you can do is you can rent 2 more sugar beet harvesters if you want. So we get all these in because, like I said, we have these 2 fields to do, but we've also got 11 and 12 that's going to be ready very, very shortly as well. So we have a lot of sugar beets to get through.
Alright, Chris, do you want to sell the
I need a
seeds this
truck.
time if there's any in the silo?
Anything at all, because like I said, from selling the crops and stuff,
There's no seed
So,
in the.
so you're going to
in
harvest
there,
all
so-
the fields? Is that the goal tonight? Just get everything harvested up?
we'll get as much as we can done
Hey,
tonight, and
Nathaniel.
then I will probably hold another stream tomorrow night, and to finish off what we can't get done. Tonight.
I'd be willing to help
Um,
tomorrow night.
So,
I know, Nathaniel.
so the name of the game then 6, and whoever's watching, is to sell up in the next stream or 2.
Yep.
And so by Wednesday night stream, we're hoping to be able to move on to a new map.
Right. Oh, man, this hill's a booger. I don't know. Come on.
Um,
Come on,
so-
truck. Come on,
So
truck.
if everybody's watching, then so what we're planning on doing is, we were discussing this off stream last night, myself, Howie, and Big Dog, and we decided that it's just the crops, the money we get from the crops and our products, is what we're going to bring with us. But if we don't get enough of it, what we are going to do is we will sell 3 of the small fields that we had, such as field 5 and 6, and probably either 3 or 4, so or even 31 or something like that. Just the small fields. We're not going to buy, so we're not going to resell the big field and surrounding area, because we don't want to bring over 40 plus million onto the next map, because that there would just, waste.
Yeah, surprisingly, I'm not in the doghouse for once.
Just yet.
Just yet.
I'll give it about an hour. Doghouse, like always.
Tough Farmer. Chris, take a breath, brother. Let 6 really know I said hey. 6, Tough Farmer said hey.
Yeah, I know. I went ahead. I went ahead and typed. How you doing, Tub? I'm doing good, brother. Good to see you,
Anybody want to
man.
bring
Hope
me
you're
a
well.
truck, please?
Hope everybody's doing good in your family down there.
There should be an empty truck somewhere.
Really good to see you, man. I know
All
you've
right,
been working you hard down there.
Chris, I'm stealing your truck.
What? I don't have a truck down here.
I do. I have a red one at the main yard. Are you
Yeah,
full,
well,
Chris?
92%.
I will come and empty you, and then I will go get Howie, and then I will empty me.
Hey,
I'm
that
at
wasn't
85%.
Very
wasn't
little
bad
room
for.
up here to dump this at the windmill, but we got it.
Like, like the thing is, I'm not going to delete this game. I will be deleting this. Like, I'll be saving this map. I'm not deleting the game. So, if we ever will come back to this in the near future, I can just reload the map. You know?
Right.
So, like what we have done a lot here. So, like the work.
Okay, who's doing what? Lag is going through the roof here.
I know we were just selling.
Yeah, I just sold at the
Yeah.
windmill.
No. If you actually sell or buy something, that's when the lag comes in.
Okay, that explains it, because
Okay.
what he got for it popped up, and about 5 seconds later the lag started jumping up.
Yeah. Yeah, Tubbs. I actually hope that Fate is okay. My prayers go out there, and I'm with you on it.
Okay, we got a full hopper. Where's that truck?
He's emptying me up here at the moment.
What do you got there, High?
I should say he's actually crashing into me at the moment.
Oh, there he is.
Crashing into you?
Oh, Howie's down on the other field.
I'm down on 25.
Oh.
I was just there, Howie. Hold on, I'll turn around and come
Tony
get you.
Bone, what are you trying to do?
Lower your shoot down.
So do you need me picking up
What
sugar
are
beets
you
or
doing,
harvesting
Tubbs?
sugar beets
Tony
and then
Bone?
come back to
I'm
dump
trying-
and harvest? What do you want to do? Emptying the silo or?
I'm
what
just
I was
trying to
starting
keep.
do?
At least I'm trying to keep up with them, plus do selling at the same time.
All right, well, good thing you're young.
So they can keep their harvesters moving, and not have to wait too long.
While
Right,
you're
so
over there, Big Dog, can you empty mine? I'm at 90. I'll empty
I think
mine.
silo duty
Right.
is a good job for old guys like me.
right, so I am thinking that before we move on to the new map, I am thinking that we should get Funny Bone driving lessons.
No. I can drive on Lone Oak.
There's the one that flipped 4 tractors in one night.
Yeah, he can drive on Lonoke if he's done that.
I have played an array of different maps with Funny Bone, and since for over a year. And what you see is what you
Hey, Nathaniel Lee. Richard, welcome.
Coming up beside you, Howie.
get. And he has
yeah,
some pretty
so-
good. He has days where he does pretty good. You know, I've seen him
Yes,
have some
Richard, I
really good
agree.
days.
Training wheels with someone else driving and him watching.
Hey, Bartek, how's it going?
Yeah, Funny
Ooh,
Bone
I-
isn't bad all
I
the
got
time.
someone from
Yeah.
Polish.
No, I don't do bad all the time. It's just I have a
No,
good day.
like I said, sometimes it doesn't go so well, but a lot of times it does.
But you can understand English, right, Bartek?
I got you back, Funny Bone.
Oh, Dave.
Thank you.
I love it. Old time Dave goes, one map out of 347 he can drive on. He called bullshit.
There you go, Howie.
He is pretty good.
Oh, I love it.
30 Marina Green.
Hey, Matt. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How's it going?
And if you are new, Bartek, you like the content, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. What's the mad face for?
Hey, Richard Dower, how you doing, buddy? A-Dub modding there. How you doing, A-Dub?
I'm gonna need to be emptied a little bit more.
Then get your stupid truck out of my way, and I'll get you unloaded.
I'll just drive over to you.
You gotta watch it, Bartek. I do got some
Hey,
strong
dog.
moderators.
How are you doing, my friend?
Good.
Oh yeah, we have the best moderators in the world on our channels.
Guys, watch it for a Bartek YT.
Like old timer Dave is in the house tonight, and so is Tough Farmer and Mama Big Dog.
Exactly.
God help anybody who comes in.
All right, Tough Farmer. Hey, be good, buddy. Good
And
seeing
as
you.
of right now,
Be
I
careful
got
down
two.
there. It's a crazy time.
I got two of my main moderators in my chat right now. So
Stay safe, Tub.
I got Tub and well, Mama Big Dog too.
I got Mama Big Dog and Dave.
Tough Farmer, you absolute turncoat.
26.
What's this? What's this? I always have your back. Whatever happened to that?
Thank you, Mama Big Dog. Appreciate that. You got your
As soon
tablet
as you
out
got the
too?
PC, you threw me to the wolves.
Hey, Nathaniel.
Exactly.
Hate disrespectful people like that. Sorry, I know some Polish people that cannot understand English. It wasn't a rude question. I was just being honest.
On the pole. My first hole of the night.
Hold on.
Oh,
I have to.
stop.
Hold on.
Oh, stop.
Whoa.
I have to address something here, okay? So, Tough Farmer, I'm family forever, but when it comes to PlayStation and console, that's it. Is that what you're trying to say?
Thanks, Mama Big Dog, and I'll probably need somebody.
I know you don't have Chelsea or Mama Big Dog as a moderator on yours yet.
Who are
Or
you
at least
talking about?
last night you didn't. For Howie.
Oh,
Not showing up as a moderator?
No, or at least last night it wasn't. Either
Well, my
her
chat's
or
working tonight, so
Whoa.
yeah, my chat that I
The
know of is working
marina
right now.
is closed, eh?
Richard, I think that's
Something
actually
else.
I think that's actually the second that was born with corona. There was another baby born somewhere else with the coronavirus. Last week I think it was.
Crap.
And you probably
Marina Grange is not
and
open.
you're probably
schools are closed.
and you're probably heard,
here in
Richard,
Monroe
Ireland
County.
could be going on lockdown from Tuesday.
There's some schools here in Iowa that are going lockdown.
Oh no,
For 3
our
weeks.
schools, our schools were locked down since Friday, but the whole we're getting a nationwide lockdown from Tuesday. I think our Taoiseach is addressing the nation tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
yeah, I heard on the news here Ireland is in
What?
crisis. They've closed all the pubs.
Bartek YT, what's up? Welcome. If you're new to the
No.
Oh no,
channel,
they have they've closed all the most of the pubs in Dublin. Like it's quite bad when the army has to come in to keep law and order. Okay.
Yeah, that's bad.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
how,
no.
are you out of work yet, Chris, or did they? You continue?
At the moment, we're still in the front line of stuff, but that could be changing by Friday.
Why is the marina not open?
It depends on the RT Shock tomorrow and what he's going to bring out.
Anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Why is
I don't
Marina
know why.
Grain's silo not
No
open?
wonder, Tubbs. I'll be probably
Oh,
on anyway for a bit longer, so.
You have to open it. There's supposed to be a switch
There's
somewhere to
cones in
open.
front of it.
Yeah, Richard, exactly. Especially in Ireland. It never happens.
There's cones on each end of it.
Like,
Yeah, there's a
so-
switch someplace 6 that lowers those, and for the life of me, I can't remember where
see,
it's
I'll
at.
tell you since those, I'll find them.
like Richard, the last
See,
time we had the military been brought in
Oh, it's big dog.
was the troubles in the north for 25
Did
years.
it open?
Is it over there?
Where's the best
There.
price for sugar beets?
It's right where I'm standing if you ever need to open it.
Now,
Where?
and now we
I
have
don't
them
see
again.
anything.
It's right next to this pole. There's a trigger. If you walk up to it, it'll say open and close access.
Oh, boy, you gotta get right up on the wall.
Richard, you're going to spend a month on
Alright, so
Alien Gym
It's open
Moonbase.
now, right? Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
Oh,
Boy, you can hardly see that, right? I mean, you can't. Just know it's there.
Oh,
Yeah, they're down for you.
Appreciate it, buddy.
huh?
We had that trouble.
I know.
Howie and I had that trouble yesterday. So I said,
Yeah.
screw it, I backed trailer up right over the pylons and dumped in.
Oh, you
the
did?
pit.
So now I thought you guys learned last time. Okay. Well, they got the best price
All
on
right,
barley right now at the moment.
one
so.
second, guys. I'm just going to address something here. Bartok, I'm in a, right. I'm going to call this straighten out. We have a policy on our channel that you will get 2 chances. Okay, so you've already been timed out once. I don't know what for, because you've been placing mad emojis. I don't know where that's coming from, especially when it's the first time on our channel. So you will have one more chance. If you come back and you do the same thing again, trust me, my moderators will not just time you out, they will boot you off the channel quicker than you came in. So, warning. Sorry there,
He-
6, you can keep going.
He did the same thing with me, Chris. That's why
Oh,
I said
trust
to
me.
watch him.
Oh, trust me, Mama was on a lick of shot.
Mama Big Dog on it.
When it ain't that woman on it, when it comes to moderating.
That's true. She's on it.
I'm
Man.
getting the best price for sweet potato.
That's why she's a moderator on mine.
potato for
Okay,
sugar
who's got
beets.
the trucks
Big
up at
Dog, do you wanna confirm
97%?
that?
I'm coming back. I was headed
Okay,
to the
yeah.
farm to load up with stuff, but I can come down and get you.
No,
Yeah, I
was
got,
asking
speaking
Big
of
Dog.
moderators or whatever, how do I guess I don't know how to set a moderator up on my stream.
Alright.
On
So,
your
you have,
listen.
YouTube, go to the right of the name, and you'll see 3 dots, and you click
Yeah.
on that, and one of the choices there will say Add Moderator.
Yeah,
be the
but
very bottom one.
I'm on
And then-
PSN. I'm on the PSN. I'm not on
Oh, you got to
YouTube.
go
I'm
on.
not
Well, you
watching.
got to get onto. Well, that's where you go. Is you got to
You
go,
gotta go
on
down to YouTube.
and
Do you have
fix
your
that,
phone?
Yeah, you can do it on the
Yeah.
phone even.
I don't do this stuff on my phone.
Yeah.
I don't have enough data on my phone.
Uh-huh.
Your tablet?
I'm on my tablet if I can find me.
Yeah.
You could do it. You could do it on your tablet too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go home.
If you got your account signed in on it, you can
Yeah.
activate it from there.
If I can find my own stream.
All right, I'm headed down to get you, Howie. Where are you at? Far end of
Did
25?
you
Far into
Did you-
25.
did you subscribe to yourself?
You
Do I have to
can't.
subscribe to myself?
You can't.
No.
What?
I'm just screwing around.
Hold on.
That's what I thought. You're screwing around. You don't subscribe to yourself.
You can give yourself a like.
Oh, look at that. Big Dog comes along and doesn't crash into me.
How about that?
I was being careful when I pulled in.
That's a novelty right there.
When it comes to these sugar beet harvesters, I'm careful. Because I know those chutes can be a pain to get into.
Oh yeah, that's it, Mama. If he comes back again, he does it again. You time him out. That's the second. There's no third chances. So.
Okay, I'm on my stream.
Big orange thing in front of me here. I don't know what it is.
He already got 2 chances on mine. He gets a third. He'll get a third.
Add moderator.
But I dare him to say something.
Oh, that's Chris in front of me there. How you doing?
Funny thing is,
I didn't know what that was. I saw this big orange thing in front of me. I said, what the devil is blocking my road here?
I might
And then I
know
realized
who
I'm not
it
on a
is.
road. I'm not on a road at all. I'm out here in the middle of this field here. I don't think I belong here.
I'm making a load to sweet potato. I'm dumping.
So is
Hold on, guys.
so
I'm
is
gonna use the bathroom.
Funny.
there he
On the
goes.
harvesters.
I'll be right back. Do you hear him?
I just have to use the bathroom.
Hey, Zeke, how's it going?
By the way, that is what I said at the start of the stream. I'll be right back. I got to use the toilet.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just dealing with stupid people right now.
Hey.
Not you guys.
Oh, okay.
Idiots in my
Okay,
chat right now.
I should have some blue wrenches there on Old Timer Dave and on Mama Big Dog.
B&K Farms,
And,
welcome.
Top Farmer.
Hey, Seek and Streak.
If I did it right.
Welcome, my brother. How are you doing? Haven't seen you for
You're
a while.
welcome, Old Timer Dave, and thank you.
Nope, Zeke, it ain't nothing new. Hey, Chris actually didn't call him Zeke and Steak this time.
No, that's Tough Farmer. Tough Farmer calls him Zeke and Steak.
The first time I ever seen him come in my chat, I accidentally called him Zeke and Steak because I didn't see the R.
We did some laughing at it. That was
don't
on.
use all of the TP.
Yeah, if he's up there hauling a load, that's going to make the semi in my way to get unloaded. He probably didn't even get out of the truck.
Oh, excellent, Zeke. So happy to hear that. It's always great when family calls, especially at this time.
You're good,
Saying
Dave.
that,
You
saying
know
that
Mama
now,
Show. She's good at watching my chat.
saying now with all this Corona shit that's going around.
Just be careful when you're out and about. I guess Dave has to go run an errand real quick.
Zeke and Streak, hello. Chat's working tonight. I don't know what happened yesterday that it wasn't working.
I know, that was weird.
I
None of our
checked,
chats were working.
Yeah, I checked my settings. Everything are all correct. I have no idea why. Must be a PlayStation thing. PSN.
Because it wasn't, or mine wasn't working. Yours wasn't working last night.
Chris's was working.
No, mine wasn't working either.
Oh, was it?
On the PlayStation, but it was working
Oh,
on my
okay.
on my laptop. So it's working
Like
right.
it was working on actual YouTube, but it wasn't working on our PlayStations.
Yeah.
I see.
But I will tell you, but like like I said last night, and if Tough Farmer's still in the chat, he can tell you the same thing. About I was telling you that when he jumped on for us to have a party chat, he jumped onto this map. I was telling you that last night.
Yeah.
That was weird. He was telling me because I was on that new Australia map that came out, and when he jumped on to join me, he jumped onto this map, and we were still here doing our contracts.
Yeah, that's weird.
We were all on this doing our work, and yet we weren't on this map at all. It was
Because according to him, I was in the big loader loading pallets
big loader
or something.
Yeah. Like it was, and like what he even knew how he was actually hauling diesel. And if you remember, Tough Farmer wasn't playing with us that night,
Yeah.
so he wouldn't have known that. So.
Honey, get your truck out of my way, because I'm coming in.
I am. I'm moving right out of your way.
like
Zeke, so just a quick drop in to say hi. How we give a thumbs up to each of you. Supper time here, so let's get going. Take care of Zeke. Thanks a million, brother. I appreciate it. You look after yourself and the family.
Figures the gates are closed.
You know,
Okay, Mo, Big Dog. Thanks. You should have a blue wrench there on you now for you.
and hopefully we are
You're
all
welcome.
going to be,
Thank
and
you.
hopefully we are all going to be around to keep playing with each other for a long time to come. Bartek was hit. He's gone. Excellent. No, that's grand. If he has to be gone, that's grand. And I will say this: thank you for the dislike, Bartek. I know that was you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Bartek, go ahead, give me a dislike. I don't care. I'll just flip my screen upside down.
I know, you have to give me one already.
Like...
You're getting a dislike. All right.
Yes!
Yeah.
He's lucky
I have made it.
He's lucky I didn't have my Nightbot on still. He would have been timed out 4 times.
Thanks, Funny Bone. Left one for you, too.
Thank you.
I haven't dropped a like for anyone yet because I don't have the laptop out right now. But everyone knows I drop them likes afterwards.
I need a truck.
I'm coming.
Oh, okay, so let me get a little bit serious, right? I'm going to ask a question, right? And you can answer yourselves.
Do you have to get serious?
And in the chat can ask as well, right? Okay. Question. Without actually being rude when I ask this question, okay?
No, I did use all the TP.
What do you think makes someone jump onto someone else's stream and just be a fucking troll? You know, like, what's going through their heads? I wonder.
I don't know.
Social misfits?
Bored?
Like I could be Ireland, be Irish and just tell them exactly how I feel, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be polite. Yeah. So, it's I just can't understand that. Okay, I can understand if someone jumped onto someone's chat, they were chatting away, and then someone said something to them and they got upset over it and done something, but they come on with 6 angry faces straight away for no reason, that I can't understand.
I didn't even say anything. All I did was asked him nicely if he could understand English. Because I know some Polish people that cannot understand English at all.
Well, that's true. There's I left a comment on, I think it was one of the other groups. Somebody wanted to do a game share, and I basically replied back to them, game share, no, not going to happen. Basically letting them know that don't even bother asking to do a game share because there's nobody here that's going to let you do that. And he come back with some kind of a nasty remark and telling me I was rude and everything. And I was like, I'm not rude. I'm just giving you the facts.
Yeah, no, I just can't. Like I said, I could understand if you're on someone's stream or something like that, and you said something to them that pissed them off, and they got angry and something. But like he done the same thing to me as he done to you, Big Dog. He just jumped onto my channel for right and just gave me 6.
Come on, where are we going here? The other way. Go.
Mad emojis. I'm like,
and then right after that on mine, he put a bunch of thumbs down.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't understand. I mean, it's like
especially when no one to grow up.
I mean, especially when no one done nothing to him, in like any of us or anyone in the chats, like that's.
We're trying to bring him out good content.
Yeah, I sometimes think if there's somebody whose English is not their first language, I think sometimes they may misunderstand what's being said because they don't fully understand the language.
Right, I could understand that, yeah, but none of us actually, he didn't say nothing. Like, he didn't come into the chat and said, "Hi everybody, my name is Backpack," or whatever.
Oh, he just came in and dropped a bunch of sour faces.
Yeah.
On mine, he said, "Hi, I'm Polish." That's all he said.
Well, on mine, he never said nothing. He just came in through the dirty faces. So.
Mine, he came in with the dirty faces.
I'm betting you 10 to 1 I know exactly who it is. I bet you it's freaking Whiskey.
Probably.
And he changed his freaking user.
Okay, so.
No, because he was live earlier today, and he was on his channel that was player.
Or he's affiliated with Whiskey. really? I don't have that many people that are subbed to me that are from overseas. Except obviously Chris and the Aussies.
Yeah, I've got
I got the Aussies.
two.
And
I've got
Chris.
2 or 3.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong hotel.
Oh,
Most
and
I've got Chris. I think I got 2 in one in Scotland, one in England.
I have
Well,
Julian
most of
too.
mine are from. Oh yeah, I forgot Julian. He's
Richard
from
Dower.
overseas.
Richard Dower, yes.
Richard's from the
Dower's
United
Irish.
States.
Richard's Irish.
But he lives in the United States, though.
Yeah, but he's still Irish.
Yeah, but I'm saying where they live now. Hey, Charles, how's it going?
Oh, Richard
Man,
Dyer lives in the
you-
States? I didn't know that.
You just missed the big dog getting his cage rattled. It was actually kind of funny, too.
Big dog or mama.
Oh.
Hey, Dub, yes, they are just rude people.
If you want to be technical, Big Daddy, because he's originally from England.
Yep. Nathaniel Lee, I don't know. It's a vote between PGR Sloveno or Lone Oak or whatever.
Do my distant ancestors
Nathaniel,
count?
you can, like you put into the chat what map you think we should play on. And then over on, so then we have a poll going over on Big Dog Gaming's Facebook page.
Yep.
Of what at the moment I think Lone Oak is winning.
It was me that put Lone Oak.
Yeah, that's what I said. So at the moment, Lone Oak is winning.
At the
because of it.
moment.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah, Lone Oak's pretty good. I like Lone Oak.
now, so the way we were going to operate it is it's the viewers and the subscribers are actually going to pick the map for us.
Exactly.
Because like if we go on what we want ourselves, I know for a fact you would have Funny Bone either picking Lone Oak or Westbridge. You would have me and Toad Farmer probably picking PGR. Stuff like that. Like, so we will be picking the maps that we actually like, and then we still be stuck in kind of a stalemate on what map to use. So we just let the guys.
like-
PGR is the
When I
one
put
where you
the-
got to put the grain and everything down on the belts down by the train, yeah? Those silos.
Yeah.
See, the
That was a
reason
weird-
why
that was
I
a
just
weird
put
place.
the couple maps on there is so people have an idea of like what we have on console if they only play PC.
Yeah.
That's why you saw on there it only had like the 4 or 5 whatever I put on there.
But PGR
Right.
is not, I can deal with that.
So
It's a
the
weird
maps that we had in mind, right, kind of has a lot of big fields in it, so we could have a decent multiplayer. But at the same time, we wouldn't say no to small maps. But the problem with that is, if we go small maps, we're also going small equipment. So
We would rather run our big equipment, or at least medium.
so it's up to yourselves what maps. Old
I
Time
was
Dave
going
goes
towards
Felsburn.
New Woodshire.
Felsburn would
like-
be a good map because that one kind of has like a mixture of size of fields.
And it's in game.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's in game, so we don't have to worry about extra slot or storage space.
Right, so, and
Wiltshire?
that also has to take into effect also.
New Woodshire still has glitches in it.
Like, right, so
New
here's the
Woodshire is
thing.
kind of small.
All right, so here's the thing, okay? So I need to make this clear for a second. We cannot, any map that comes out with extra crops, we cannot do. All right?
So we can't
So
do
I-
New Woodshire then.
Right, so I am saying that now, right? So if any crops that has, any map that comes out with extra crops in it, we can't do it because there's a PGA glitch. That so it's okay when you're playing that map, right? It works fine at that moment, but when you come out of that game and you save it, and then I jump into another let's save game that I have, it fucks up my PDA. So,
Oh, it's not.
so we can't have any maps with extra crops. It's a pity. I would love to do it, but with the likes of my two farmers farm together and farm versus farm maps and stuff like that would actually fuck up our PDA. So we kind of tend to not go with maps that has extra crops. Now, that don't say we wouldn't look into it, but at the moment, because because if we were going to go down that route, I actually love Old Farm Countryside. I think that's a fantastic map, but it has extra crops on it also.
We got it figured out. Bartek is a freaking little kid. He's maybe 13, 14.
Charles, my man, how are you doing, my brother? Necro Charles is in the house. Yeah, so.
How you doing, Charles? How you doing tonight?
Just bear that in mind, guys, when you're picking the mappers. Which is, it's a bit of a bollocks, but that's the way it is.
Maybe
I was looking at New Woodshire, but I thought of the
not a bad idea. Well, Woodshire's kind of small, really. Not very big now.
I'm like leaning towards Lone Oak. I like Lone Oak idea.
Because Lone Oak has a mixture of big fields and little fields.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives us an opportunity to combine.
And they have all the animal bins down.
Yeah, they already have the animal pens down.
That's kind of cool.
So by the sounds of it, Chris, a lot of people are looking towards Lone Oak.
I know. Like I said, I like Lone Oak. There's nothing wrong with it. I like Oak Fields. There's nothing wrong with that map. I like PGR because they've also got animals put down and they're also big enough fields. So, like the one thing that is going against PGR for me in the thing is that there's only 14 fields, I think, in total.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And I think there's about 11 or 11 of those that are actually big fields, and the rest of them are really small fields. So
exactly.
The Let's Play itself wouldn't be great because you'd be doing the same fields over and over and over again. Pacific Northwest, I like that map for the simple reason that it's a two-tier map. On the top half you have all the small fields that run small equipment. On the bottom you have the big fields that run big equipment. So I think that there would be a great Let's Play. But myself and Howie and Tough Arm, we played the shit out of that map at the start. So going back to it to play it again, it wouldn't have the same. I think that's one of the reasons why I mentioned Hush Aggravation, because I don't see many people playing it and I don't see many people streaming it. So
yeah, I play it on. I've still got my 17 games saved from that, and I'm playing it on PC, but I haven't streamed it.
Yeah, I don't play because I just don't like the layout.
I used to stream the one on 17.
And pricey.
What about the likes of Germanade, Rade 2K19, maps like that?
Rade's broken.
Whoa, going the wrong way.
Even with that update they dropped, they still says it's
Rade's
broken.
still broken?
Yeah.
I can't remember what map I was looking at this morning. It's got a gazillion smaller fields in it.
Pulaski or Pulaska?
No. It's one of them German names? German or Polish names?
Got a whole bunch of little fields on
the likes of Starweeze and all them. How is it?
No, it's not Starweeze.
Yeah, but is it from the same map maker? There's a few of them.
I don't know. I have a bad habit of not paying attention to who the modders are.
There's one map none of us said. And I just
I'm not sure these.
fields.
Yeah, I'm not sure these fields can be joined anyway. I haven't downloaded it to look at it, so I don't know if there's hedges and stuff between them or not.
Well like what the other maps out there.
Gilsberg? Geiselberg? Old timer
right.
Dave says?
Geiselberg. I haven't played Geiselberg for the one simple reason.
Geiselberg would not be a good
it has extra.
multiplayer.
It has extra. It has extra crops also. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Thank you,
like
Charles.
there's quite a few
Appreciate it.
maps. The
How you
likes
doing,
of
Charles?
Tresmas Outback. That's a
That's
great
the
map.
one I was just thinking of.
Which one?
Because
And
it's a
then
big-
there's
He doesn't
Big-
have
and then-
a whole lot of
Field.
fields, though, does it? Outback?
there's a few. It's a very. I think it's
like
another
23.
version. Yeah, but like it has the same kind of layout and same kind of look as American Outback. Look at that in 17. So I like that map for that one reason. There's also that other one by the same map maker, the President Morello. Is that President Morello?
Yeah.
The first one he brought out. That's a nice little map also. There's
See,
a few out there. You know what I mean?
The other, or the third one I was kind of thinking of, other than Lone Oak or Fells Run, would be the Presmo
What-
Outback.
What about Green River? Another great map.
That would be a good one too.
You
What
know?
about Rabbit
Farmyard.
Ford?
Farmyard
We
is
could
kind of
do,
small though. That's the problem.
We could do Grizzly Mountain.
It's not on
Grizzly
the
Mountain on top. You must not have been reading
Okay.
messages the other day, because it's on the mod hub.
It's off the mod hub. It's off the mod hub.
I've got plenty of copies of it.
Sick? Put your pants on.
In
I've
fact,
got plenty of
guys,
plenty of
Good.
Guys.
copies of
Okay.
Grizzly Mountain.
right, okay.
Swing.
So before I ask the next question, right, Old Timer Dale goes, create a flat map.
Go ahead, bring in all your friends.
I would actually like to do something like that.
Oh,
Because
The
we don't
flat
like
map,
trolls around
flat
here.
map.
right?
Flat map?
I did
Right.
that flat map. I'm burned out
Right.
on that thing.
I would like to
Funny.
do something like that, but I don't think we will. So, but the question
Watch
I
for
want,
the incredible bulk.
right? The question I want to ask is all right, including in the chat, because if anybody knows anything, I'm pretty sure like Old Timer Dave and all them probably will hear stuff about it. Has anybody heard of the reason why you cannot get any FTR mods on console?
Yes, there's a whole
Too many-
video on FTR's YouTube channel. If you want to look it up, it's right on there.
too
You get
many
a complete
scripts.
video. It's primarily scripts, but he did a whole video explaining exactly why he cannot put it on console. It wasn't that he didn't want to, and that he's a jerk. It cannot be done.
Hey, Ethan Vince.
He made a
How's it
video
going?
about it to explain it far better than I could. But if you look it up on FTR's YouTube channel, there is a video explaining exactly why there will never be FTR gear on console. It isn't
Oh, okay.
because he doesn't like console, it just can never be done.
He said he would love to, though.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's not that he was like, I don't
Bring
like it wasn't that
more-
he didn't want to, but it's impossible to do.
He wanted to bring more login equipment over to
Yeah,
us,
there's
but
so many
poly counts
scripts
are
in
too
all of that
high.
equipment. It's just absolutely impossible to do.
Because FDR is the creator of Grizzly Mountain, wasn't
Yeah.
he?
I'm
Yeah.
watching all the chats.
Guys, Mama Big Dog's watching all the chats. There's a guy called the Incredible Bulk
All right, no worries.
with a B,
I'm not timing
Let me
nobody
see.
out.
Nathaniel League,
I don't care.
and he's
He
blocking him.
I'm throwing.
he
no,
says
I'm
we
throwing
should
fucking
move
camera
to Nightham Farms for multiplayer with the Wargot DLC. Okay, so first of all, Nyan, I like that map. I think it's a great map. I'm
But the
doing
bulk would be too big for it.
I'm doing a single player on that myself. I love that map. As for the DLC, I don't have the DLC, and I'm not going to be getting that DLC in the near future. For one, is I'm not going to spend €8 for something I don't use. I'm kind of disappointed that I actually bought the Anderson DLC because I don't use it either. But
Oh, I use it. It's fun.
Yeah, I use it as well.
Okay, Chris. Speaking of that, since
I was
we
built-
know there is one
Okay.
big map,
I have it.
there's
Like-
one big map that might be coming out. Would you be
Like-
willing to get it then? Because I heard
Like,
the fields are supposed to be big.
Like I do have
Which map is
the
that?
Anderson installed,
Stone
but I
Valley?
just don't use it.
Oh, Stone Valley.
Even though it's
Right.
supposed to be only a 2x map for consoles, Lancey Boy
Right.
himself said some of the map
So-
or fields on there are going to be pretty damn big.
Right. right? So without, right? Because okay, my next comment on that is probably going to divide a lot of people, but I'm going to say it anyway. Okay. One of the reasons why I didn't buy that DLC is because one is I don't use that big equipment. If I was going to use that kind of big equipment, I would be using the Seed Hawk and stuff like that. I don't even use the Seed Hawk.
No, me either.
We're not trying to say that you have to get it. It's just an option.
Yeah. Oh no.
It'd be an idea.
Right. No. The point I'm trying to say is this, right?
Thank you.
Why would I buy? Why would I buy that DLC if I was going to use the big equipment? I'll just use the Seed Hawk. It's already in the game.
Yeah.
Right. That's the point I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Right? Just because it's a bigger seeder, like having a bigger seeder just does not hurt me. You know,
Yeah.
Like
Just
like
like
if that
other
DLC,
equipment you can think of.
yeah, like if that
Doesn't matter how big it is.
No. Like
Thank you,
if that DLC came out with a bit of extra other things, like smaller versions of something, I probably would have got it.
Forgot to turn it
But
on.
the fact that it's just big equipment that I don't use anyway, then there's no point for me getting it. You know?
Yeah.
Like that don't say I won't use the Seed Hawk and all. That's on Stone Valley when it comes out. I probably will. It's just I'm not going to get the DLC just for that shit.
Yeah. That's what I loved about it with 19 is because the Big Bud was free for 19, and it wasn't for 17.
Okay, so everybody be honest with me, okay? Why did people buy that DLC? Was it for Was it for the big cedar pack, or was it for the 9R, the John Deere 9R?
Well, I got it automatically. I got it automatically from the Platinum expansion pack on the PS4 that I got when I bought the game. So I get it.
As far as that DLC, I have the season's pass, so I can get it, but I haven't downloaded it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I haven't downloaded it because I have no use for it. I'm kind of the same boat as Chris is concerning that.
Thanks, Mama. I appreciate that.
Because I don't.
Yeah, exactly. Like Adam goes, he bought it for the 9RX.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
See, that's what a lot of people bought it for, but I didn't absolutely buy it for the 9RX.
Yeah.
Because I was actually looking about going back to Welkers, which I actually did. Well, how big Welkers fields are.
Right. So
that Seed Hawk does not cover those fields that good.
Well, I'm also playing Nineham as a single player, and even though it's got some big fields,
you can't get the bull guard through them.
No, you can't get into those through the gates, and the hedges and fence rows are so close to the edges of the fields.
Mm-hmm.
Even though
there's no use for it.
The bull guard does not fold up like the Seed Hawk does, it is still, the cart part is still too wide to get through those gates.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. John Brock, how are you, John?
JB, welcome to the channel, my friend.
And that is one reason why I do like the bull guard. Because one, it does have the bigger seed capacity and fertilizer capacity. Obviously, it's going to cost you a little bit,
Charles says
little
hello,
bit more
Chris.
to fill.
Six-wheeling.
Well, I'm sorry, what'd you say, Funny Bob?
Charles says hello.
Oh, yeah, hello, Charles. I said hello a little bit ago, but there was a lot of people talking. I don't think he heard me. My voice is not very
He was
strong
asking
tonight.
if you were streaming. I said no.
No, I am not. No.
But yeah, I see your point on it, Chris. Because we have the Seed Hawk in game.
Yeah.
We
That's
have
the
the
way I look at things.
We also have the Terminator, which is a little smaller than the Seed Hawk, but good thing is you can do the quote-unquote fast planting with it.
Right. Plus another thing is that, well, okay, you can do that with the 12-meter Great Plains also.
Yeah, but we don't do it on your farm because we try to make it look more realistic.
Yeah, no, but the point is you can do the fast farming, and that's another reason why I wouldn't buy it, just because of the fast farming. And as for John Deere, I will say I'm not, even though I drove John Deere when I was working farms in this game, I don't really use John Deere. I think we done, myself and Tough Farmer done one map. I think it was a farm versus farm where we had all John Deere stuff. I think that there was the only time I've ever used John Deere. So I definitely wasn't going to buy it just for the 9R, you know.
Yeah.
No.
See, like
Now,
for example,
Farmer John, how you doing, Farmer John?
on
Plus,
Goldcrest,
plus, if you think about it, I guarantee you, in the next couple of months, not even months, probably the next few weeks, there's going to be a modder that's going to take that 9RX and they're going to mod it to bring it out as a mod.
the
Well,
thing
that
is,
modder, oh, no,
there-
never mind.
there's a problem with that.
Yes.
Giants might not allow it because the 9RX is actually too high of a poly count for the console.
But then why did they give it as a part of the DLC?
Because Giants, I guess when they made it a lower detailed 9RX. Because if you look at PC with Custom Modding's 9RX versus their 9RX, Custom Modding's is a lot more detailed.
Yeah, Ed goes,
Well, they
Giants,
got a,
Giants,
they got a
Giants will not
copyright
allow
on
it.
that, yeah.
This was made by Giants.
Yeah.
But I guarantee, you know, like what, there will be modders that are trying it. So,
They're gonna try to.
yeah.
Well, I've got 100 different 9RXs on PC. You can
Anyway,
get that, not on here,
who's-
not on console.
Who's got the truck?
I have a truck. You need a truck?
There's
Yep.
I'll give you a good price on the truck. We're
Will you?
selling it out. We're moving them out. We're selling everything. It's the Larkin blowout.
Oh, Chris,
Where would you like the truck, buddy?
Down field 25, because I'm full here.
25. Be right there. I'm just across the street.
Six and Funny weren't here last night in the conversation. Tell them what our idea kind of was with the next series. What me and you kind of thought of what doing with it.
You know, you can actually tell them yourself.
Wait a minute. 25. What the hell is 25 then?
What Chris and I were talking about last night
Yeah, he said that
Is-
big dog because he doesn't remember.
with the next series, we were kind of looking at doing kind of like a quote
Where do we
unquote
feel?
role play setup,
All right, we did discuss that.
but we're not for
I ain't
sure
dressing
yet.
up, man.
But it's going to be one of those. I think it's kind of a little bit too hard to actually do.
Yeah,
I ain't
To
doing
be
that
honest with
dress
you,
up stuff, man.
You know, like doing a role play multiplayer would be kind of okay when there's only two people doing it because you can actually get things sorted before you start. When you're doing a 6-man multiplayer, it'll be just too hectic to try and keep track of the whole storyline. Because
Last
like,
time I did that, I was drunk as hell. I ain't doing that again.
because if you think about it, right, if you think about it, our streams as it is doesn't go by a script, and everything happens in it. You know.
yeah. Like
We
you
need
said,
a truck. That's Howie. You need a
like
truck,
for
Howie?
example, I would be one of the farmers and you would buy it,
If you could take
You
it down
buying
load,
it?
I'm at 95%.
try to
Yeah,
buy a
that's
tractor from me, and I said I
double
wouldn't
decker.
have one.
Ed goes, oh geez, funny bone in a role play, that would be hilarious. That would be dangerous, not hilarious.
It wouldn't be dangerous.
I'm trying to do
It
this
would be.
without knocking you off course there. There we go.
Old
I
timer Dave,
do that to myself all the time, man.
old timer Dave goes, if you had a role play for the lazy farmer, it would work. It would work for funny bone.
Chris, did you see
No.
our money?
Yeah,
And that was just,
517,000.
that's just mostly from Sugar Beet.
I'm
not sure
waiting.
what's going down here, but Mama Big Dog says, "Ask Big Dog how Mama was last night."
Ooh.
The laughing
Oh,
face.
shit. Dude,
She was shit
Hold
faced
on.
last night.
hold on. Mama Big Dog, this is a PG channel.
I have been
Hey,
waiting for
speaking
her
of
to ask
beer,
that.
can you hand me my beer from last night?
It's
I never
okay, old timer Dave.
What am I
Hold on.
getting into here?
Hold,
What?
Can I
Big
have
Dog,
one?
hold
That's the
on
only
for a
beer I
second.
have.
No,
What?
I'm saying, can I have one?
Hold,
Not
Big
this
Dog.
one, but can I have one?
Big Dog, don't say nothing just yet. I want to go grab a bowl of popcorn. This is going to get good.
I gotta grab a snack. Hold on.
She got really drunk last night.
This is 50 Shades of Grey
Oh.
shit about to happen.
But she's not a stupid drunk, which is a good thing.
I'm a funny drunk.
Oh,
Three
She's
so,
sheets to the
funny
wind.
drunk.
I came down here giggling.
But do you know what? Do you know the best sound ever?
Yeah. But you
Guys,
can't make that happen on here, buddy.
no. Even though we branded this as not for kids, I think that there would be a little bit too much for YouTube.
Yeah. We got some kind of some sort of decency left.
And that's coming from the guy that runs his combine with no pants on.
Yeah, but I don't advertise it though. I mean, I gotta keep
listen,
that all
yes,
to
I-
myself.
I'm gonna have to change this. I'm gonna have to change this. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris Larkin, and this is the porn channel.
Take two.
But here's the thing. A lot of people have said to me that I'm an alcoholic, but I drink maybe 2 times a month, if that.
Lads,
Then why would they call you an alcoholic?
Are you
still
quit?
waiting for a truck to come over.
That's what I used to do. And I was
Chris,
like,
let me get this
2 week-
load of
2
votes
week
dumped and I'll
stretches.
come get you,
Toys R Us.
because I'm right across the street from where you're at.
drink for 2 weeks, twice a month.
2 weeks, twice a month.
That's right.
Yeah, that's good. That's moderation.
That's right.
Non-stop.
All right, I'm coming, Chris.
Now where are we going? Where are we going with these here sugar beets?
Alright, guys.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Okay, I am going to say something here, okay?
Oh, over the sweet potatoes. Okay.
Because this is the part that Big Dog kind of left out, alright? So, Mama Big Dog got to put it into the chat. I am pretty sure I called Funny last night at about 11 p.m. his time, drunk. I don't
Yes, you
remember
was.
you all have. So, I want to know exactly what was said in that drunk call.
Oh, she wanted to know, Funny Bone, did she call you last night?
Yes, she called me. She's like, "Are you in bed?" Yes. I'm like,
Oh, she asked if you were in bed.
I was like, "Yeah."
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Wow.
And
Cover on here.
she thought I was on the game still.
You heard it here first, folks.
I have my number on my YouTube page. Let me check this. Thing.
There you go, Chris.
Ay.
I'm just going to stay over here with you, Chris, because you're almost done with this field. And we can dump your last
Hey,
little bit in my
Doggish,
trip.
my American brother, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, Chris, you can thank me for him coming in tonight.
Oh, hey, Doggish, what's going on, man?
I told him we were going live tonight.
Yeah, I got yelled at by him.
Why?
We're not allowed to promote his stuff.
Old timer Dave. Big
his
old timer there
channel.
goes. Old timer there goes. Big Dog couldn't hold up in the bargain or what?
No, what I told him is I was going live tonight with Chris. That's all I said.
That's all I said.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, guys, but the chat. I'm getting all the dirt on what happened last night. Oh, I love it.
And Chris, don't get mad at me for promoting his channel, because I say it in my intro.
What do you want about? Promoting whose channel? Doggy?
Yours.
Lag.
Oh, mine? Okay. No,
I
don't mind
always
that.
say that. I always say your links in my description. Don't forget to go check him out too.
Guys, that's like I've never stopped anybody on my channel to promote other people's channels. I've never done that, and I never will. So as long as
Come on here.
as long as people come into the chat and be respectful, that's all.
Exactly.
Like I've always promoted everybody's channel ever since I started. As the guys in the chat will verify, I've always said, look, go check these guys out. They're the best in the world. And Six Wheeling's in the chat. He will also verify that. I always
Absolutely.
said it. Always.
All the time.
And even with Doggish, I've always said the same thing with Doggish. Go check out his channel. He does great stuff and everything
Exactly.
else. So, I mean,
Doggish has a good channel.
I've got
Ever
no
since
problem whatsoever with people advertising
Ever
other
since I
people's
started
channels.
watching Doggish's videos,
Doggish, how's it going?
I love it. I
Sorry
love
about
his
earlier,
channel.
Doggish. Hey, I need a truck.
I'm not going to be able to take all of your load, but I could take some of it.
That's what she said.
You got
I
there
was waiting for
before
that part. I knew that was coming.
I got the first. That's what she said tonight. Okay. Ding ding. ding. I believe that is our first. That's what she
Because
said tonight.
I was telling Funny I could not take all of his load. And Six Wheeling's like, that's what she said.
Well, first of all, why are you taking Funny Bone's load?
I was taking the sugar beets out of his harvester.
Okay, if that's what you want to call it.
Hey, some people call it that. Some people call it other things.
Chris, I wouldn't go
Yes?
down that road because you'll go head on with Howie.
Yeah, what's this guy doing coming right at me? This is my side of the field, dude. Get on your side.
Howie.
But I won't go there.
This is the very same as Top Gun, okay? So listen up.
Is my chat
Just
still
before-
working correctly?
Just before we get to it, I'm going to go to your left,
My left.
right? Which would be, well,
Yeah.
Incredible Bulk is the last one.
It'll be both.
You're diving into the field.
What did I miss?
yes. So I'm going to go around you, and then you're going to go around me, and then you're going to take up the slack from where I ended. So
Everybody go
We
left.
Hey, Doggish.
we can do this.
That's
Here we
too
go.
tricky.
Yeah, everybody go left.
To the left, to the left. Oh, sorry.
You can do it.
Haha, very funny, Dave.
What?
Sorry, Doggish, I did see your comment because it wasn't popping up on my screen, so Mama Big Dog just showed me it.
Yes, old timer Dave. He just said that.
He
That
said
he
I
was
was
taking-
slacking.
That he was taking Funny Bone's load.
Not that way, you sick-minded... you sick-minded leprechaun.
Oh God.
Oh. This channel has turned into 50 Shades of what the fuck?
I'm gonna find something to do. I think I gotta go answer the phone or something. This is good. Little
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Ernie, how are you doing, my friend?
racy.
Oh God. I'm sorry. I went up on the curb, big dog.
Welcome
you're
to the
good.
channel.
Oh crap. I was reading my Bible. I went up on the sidewalk and I just lost the thing here. Sorry, buddy.
I try to hit the brakes, but I'm
I
loaded with
know, I didn't-
70,000 liters.
I hit that damn curb on here, and when I do that, the truck just went flying on me.
That curb sucks when you
It
hit it.
messes me up a lot, man. I have
Yeah,
I've
whoever.
always-
Yeah,
I've
wherever the
always
guy
had
is with
trouble
the truck.
alien. Oh, you
Six-
talking about the Sealy
Six Wheeling's on his way back.
Sealy G trucks? Those white trucks that come through here? Is that what you're talking about, Howie? Or are you talking about these big trucks?
I need me a truck to unload here.
Oh, I'm coming.
He's on about them trucks.
Oh, crap.
Six
We get
Wheeling,
up on
this
the
is going to be
sidewalk.
hard for us to keep up with them.
Yeah,
Tonight.
the lag is pulling me up on the dang sidewalk.
I got
Not
him.
good.
I got him.
You got what?
Yeah, I have to every now and
I
then.
got the
I have
rat-
to stop too because the lag gets so bad and everything gets out of whack. I end up
What'd you say,
sitting idle in
Bubba?
the field.
I'm unloading Howie right now. Out of the sugar
What?
processor.
You
Oh, so
just
that's why.
rephrased that. He said something else a minute ago. I was trying to get him to say it again.
Oh, so that's why Howie went quiet there for a second.
See, just they're smiling.
What was that?
Oh, God.
Funny, you're gonna have to creep on over there. I'm not gonna move.
Do you actually know something? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a community strike or a YouTube strike at some stage.
Hey, don't hit me! You ran right into me.
Who's the daddy? Who's the daddy?
630,000, boss.
Funny Bone, I take it you don't have your CDL.
No.
What's that protection?
It shows. It shows.
He got his CDL from the Cracker Jack box.
Well, no, you plowed into the header here.
Hey,
You got to get closer.
I shouldn't say anything. I don't have a
Go right
CDL,
around.
Jeez.
There you go. That'll work.
but I do know how to drive a big rig. Anything but an 18 speed I know how to drive.
Chris is still going.
I could drive a 10 speed and I could drive a 13 speed.
Who's over here in this one here?
That means we got 2 trucks down there running.
I think we got an empty harvester sitting here.
We got an empty harvester sitting there, and I wonder there's this guy's over on my side of the field.
No, it needs to be
No,
empty.
not you, Funny Bone. I'm talking about this other guy here. Coming right at me.
No, I'm not. I'm to the side.
I could take a little bit of your sugar beets, Chris.
Look at that. What a maneuver.
Funny Bone, you can stay away from me, okay?
I don't remember that.
You're not taking my load.
Yeah, give him some sugar load there. There you go.
Can I borrow some sugar?
Hey, you
What
guys
are
were
they?
freaking bouncing the floor like crazy.
Right, so
Somebody needs to cue Def
can
Leppard.
you be a blue
Ooh,
spanner?
Def Leppard.
What are they? As for the spanners, okay, so I will say this, I don't mind issuing spanners at the people, but I don't issue straight away. Once you pop into the chat and then people get to know you and stuff like that, and I get to know it, we can trust that you're not just going to be one of these moderators who just times people out for the sheer fun of it. Then I will consider it.
That's
and
why
what do you
I'm being
mean?
kind of eerie on my moderators.
So,
Finally.
Which there is one I'm thinking.
Chris, you happy? What, Yardy? I am always happy.
Because he's not missed a string yet.
I'm always a happy leprechaun.
I'm off to drop this load of sugar beets off to the sweet potato factory.
And no one answered you, so no one cares.
I've actually improved on my driving tonight, so.
You crashed the minute you came out of the shop. Where was the improvement?
I haven't crashed since. I've been This is my 4th load back and forth without crashing.
Are you running loads?
Mm-hmm.
So who's running the other harvester then?
I've been going back and forth between running loads and helping with.
Ooh.
Hey,
So-
boss man.
So you don't trust Six and Big Dog to do their end of the job, no?
Well, no, it was getting full, and I'm like,
No. Oh, okay.
Oh, you didn't trust us? Huh?
no, I
between-
trust
Apparently
you.
not. Apparently
Between
not.
Six
Craig.
and I, we're keeping up with you guys.
Yeah. Apparently not.
Yeah,
According
I
to
thought
the
we were
thing.
holding steady pretty good there. Once I
Usually
got
by the time
once I got
Six
to going
Wheelings-
there.
Howie, if you actually move over a small
headed
bit
back
more,
to the field, I'm headed to the place to double.
Yeah, I gotta
And-
gauge how far over I need to go here.
I went over something like six rolls.
And Chris, another thing we gotta look at doing
6.
when we look at these maps,
I'm full.
Nope,
look
that's
at
too
this-
close.
look at the sell points to see how big an area we have to move around with the trucks. See which trailers we can use and what we can't use.
Oh yeah, no, like that's what I'm on about. If we went to a big map, we wouldn't have to worry about that. If we go to a map
Yeah.
that has medium to small fields, then we would.
I was kind of thinking like Lone Oak, because some of their sell points are small areas to get in with these 70,000 liter trailers, but I know
Yes,
I can
Mama,
get them in
I've
there.
missed quite a few spots.
Oh, and if you guys didn't notice, the SX heavy trucks has a update coming.
No,
And
I didn't notice.
I'm pretty sure it's for the brakes.
Oh, we should race with a truckload of sugar beets.
That would be awesome.
Uh,
I told Chris that when we did that race night 6-wheeling,
Yeah,
I was like, we should do a truck with a trailer fully loaded.
yeah.
See
cheers,
who's the
dog.
fastest.
I appreciate that, brother, and you take care and look after yourself.
Am I missing a lot of comments or not?
And Mouse said he's back. Welcome back, Mouse.
All right. Okay, I was just making sure. All right, 6-wheeling's headed out. I'm coming into the field.
Yep.
And Chris, we just sold another load of oats.
How are we doing here?
Ooh, lag.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm feeling
getting
it
a
too.
little-
Woohoo.
Yeah, I got a
Get out of
feeling
that map.
I got a feeling our crops are going to pop next time round. So we still have field 31, which is popular to do. We've also got field 16. We have to harvest also before we
No,
do
he's
anything
the
else.
only one not live tonight.
He have his pants on.
I don't know. He's standing in the middle of the field, so I'm guessing so.
See you, White Yardie. Have a good one, brother. Can't wait to see you again on the next stream. Look after yourself and be safe, my friend.
6-wheeling, I'm supposed to ask, do you have your pants on since you're standing in the middle of the field?
In fact, I am wearing them tonight. Thank you very much.
Hey, that was the first time I ever ran into Chris's auger.
Yes, I just got nudged. Not happy with that.
Hey, that was my fault. I'll take the full blame.
Mouse, how you doing, bud?
All right.
Yeah, we're
empty truck.
averaging about 15,000 load
You're fired.
per load of sugar beets.
Yardy, what's going on, buddy?
I will be in tomorrow. Yep, no worries, brother. We will speak to you tomorrow. You take care and look after yourself.
Alright, you're empty. How are you doing, Howie?
73%.
Alright, before you start that row, let me get you dumped quick.
No, you guys are doing a good job, Chris, or 6-wheeling and Big Dog, but I was just helping the team out and.
Oh, with 2
Yeah.
trucks running, we're keeping
Old
up.
Timer Dave, I know I'm very
we're doing-
cagey here about it. I'm
That is
trying to keep
weird.
I'm keeping
Yeah,
my
I'm doing
load to
all right,
myself.
How is 6-wheeling in the middle of the field,
Ooh,
but he's in a
who's coming
semi?
up the road here? Who's coming up the damn road in the orange truck? Oh, Funny Bone, get on the right side of the road, dog.
I am on the right side of the
Ooh.
road.
No, you weren't.
It's
You
okay,
weren't.
it's okay, Big Dog
I
just
had
got
it. I had to do the bushes.
Big Dog just got double teamed.
You got what? What do you
I
got?
got double teamed.
Oh man. Oh, I see that. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that looks like something from the 70s.
Oh, my cherry popped out.
What?
Is that what Mama Dog said?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Whose cherry popped out? What?
Mama's cigarette cherry fell out of her cigarette.
Oh,
Well, I didn't hear. I didn't hear the cigarette part. All I heard was, "Oh, my cherry just popped out." It was
I
like,
thought Mama, that Big Dog lost a cherry or something. That's all we could hear. And I'm like, this is none of my business.
no.
I love
I might as well
Big
just
Dog.
follow
She's
you,
cool.
Howie, because we got about 6,000 liters and then I'll be full.
Yeah, because if I stop, it'll unload real quick, and then just have to go again.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at following right along with the harvesters.
Lag, you will lag.
Hashtag Leg City.
But a good thing is, Six Wheeling already said if I get a PC, he's going to help me with
Oh,
the
what the
mods.
hell? The silo's closing on my truck. Oh, God. Oh, oh, the humanity. Oh, oh, that didn't feel good.
The only vehicle I don't get from Six Wheeling is the Six Wheeling Mobile.
What's that? You don't understand the vehicle? Is that what you want?
No, I was saying when I get my PC, you said you'd help me get some mods, or good ones.
Oh. Well, I have a couple of different versions of the six-wheeler mobile. And this sucker is stuck big time.
But true, if I want to do multiplayer with you, I would have to have the Six Wheeling Mobile.
Well, I don't always put the six-wheeler mobile in all my multiplayer folders.
Oh.
But it depends on what we're doing. What in the hell is going on with the silo, guys? Anybody know?
Well, you have to open
You gotta
it.
open it back up.
Well, it's open, and I'm going to need AAA down here at the Sweet Potato Factory.
Oh, you need AAA? You don't need quadruple A today?
Yeah, but we're going to need
Okay.
AAA for sure.
Okay, funny one's on the way down here.
She's nice. That'll help.
So I guess that requests Big Dog Towing then.
Yeah, Big Dog Towing, you need a service.
That thing is,
I
the
can't get that
rotator.
damn thing. I can't get that stupid thing to close again, so I can get my truck out.
Bad thing is, the rotator broke down yesterday, so.
Oh man, I
We
got
ain't getting out of here.
I got a fix though for you today.
Have you all even seen what kind of dilemma we're in down here, or no?
I'm in row. I'm coming in my 50-ton tow truck. Hopefully, I'll get you out.
Well, if you're going to come in, I hope you're going to clean it.
Smart Alec.
My
John
friend
Brock
was
is in the house.
my
What are you
friend
doing, John?
earlier. We were talking about loads. He goes, he said something, but I can't say on YouTube.
What are you on about? We've been saying it since we started 24.
Everybody else has been saying it.
What are we saying?
He goes, at least spitting it first.
Ooh.
What about
sure. It needs a bit of lubrication.
what about MLB The Show, Chris
Oh, there's Big
Sanchez?
Dog. I was going to go to the fridge, but I'll wait now.
If we base
Wow, you're
on
jammed way in there.
Oh, yeah, man.
that's what she said.
I might have to run and get.
I haven't been able to get the damn silo to close again.
I'll have to go get the big loader out to get you off of there.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
see this.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh,
so
wait,
if,
look at here. Wait,
so if
look
we
at here.
base our money on what we're doing so far, we probably will have about 2, maybe 3 million to come to us or to the next farm.
It's starting to
Ooh,
move.
you're getting it. You're getting it.
Okay,
Mhm.
spit on it again. Just spit on it again. We'll get it, man. It's in there pretty tight. There we go.
Hey, and what makes that worse is there are sound effects.
That's what big. That's what six.
It's coming. Here we go. Oh, that's better.
Yay.
Yeah, boy, that was tight.
No one drive the light truck for a while.
God damn it! I'm gonna be getting an email from I'm gonna be getting an email from YouTube tomorrow.
That was tight, that's what she said.
Message us if you do.
I'm glad I didn't stream this. I don't want my grandkids to see this one. Ooh. Man. Oh, Pop Pop's been misbehaving tonight.
Too much fun.
Oh,
Someone's
I
got the
thought
hiccups. That's not a good thing.
No, there it went again.
I
No.
do.
Big Dog hit the lever again. Oh.
Big Dog's going back in for seconds. Dick is going back in for seconds there. I tell you.
We never did get this dumb thing dumped, and it's already back up on the thing there. There we go. Big Dog, you hit the lever with the truck. Big Dog.
Better, Dave.
What?
Get that out of my
BK,
ass. I can't bet this while you do that.
hold on. I was just
One
about
at a
to answer
time, one at a
BK.
time.
I was just answer BK. BK goes, has this channel changed to X-rated? I was just about to say, I was just about to say, I don't think so.
Okay, I can't get it back down again.
When all I
Here
heard
to the
was,
left.
keep away
I
from
was
my ass.
curious as to what you were doing there, buddy.
I try to get you off the gate. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well,
But I never emptied the trailer here.
It's okay. Everybody has to be curious once in their life.
All right.
So I have a serious question for everybody. How'd you get this toilet paper situation? No,
What?
how's
What was
everybody?
that?
What was that?
How's everybody's store situation with toilet paper around you guys?
Oh, sorry, Big Dog.
You're good. It's still dumping.
Mama goes, I didn't know my husband rolled that way. Well, now you do.
Oh, gosh. Oh, God.
Look at her, son.
Oh, man.
Hey, Chris.
Nobody. Why?
I would maybe double your amount what you said.
No, dude, it's bad. It's they're all.
We're probably going on the next
crap.
farm with like
Again.
$4 million.
One guy goes, get out of this
Oh, sorry, there goes. Big Dog out of his nose and the 6 is behind.
Bring out the Crisco.
The what?
Mama Big Dog says divorce.
My friend.
I don't know what's going on with this truck. It does not want to go in here the right way.
That's what she said.
I need to be emptied.
You guys got a truck down there. I had to go get fuel.
This truck is...
I need a truck down here.
What?
There's a truck down there.
I need to
I gotta go get
this
fuel.
work right here. Man.
You guys got a red truck down there somewhere. Right by Funny.
After my stream, we could play Warzone together.
I gotta get.
So
I gotta
that's
get
what
fuel
that's
in
called.
this truck.
Okay.
Oh,
Somebody
I'm
down
down.
on the other end bouncing around. I don't know who that is. I got a
gotta
full
go.
load here,
Thank you.
I got a quarter of a tank of fuel.
Howie, be careful when you say full load. Big Dog be down here.
All right. I got a full hopper
I'm trying
here.
to get
I'm taking a
him out
break.
just before I go to bed.
Alright, I'm getting. If you see the price going down, it's because I gotta get fuel for the rig.
Oh. We've got the hiccups.
So somebody was eating too much.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't bad for fuel.
Alright, finally.
273. That's not bad. That's cheap.
And that was from a quarter of a tank of fuel.
Dang, we're only getting $16,000 for a trailer of these. Man.
Yeah, and I'm trying to keep up with those guys.
How
So
full
who's
are
got the
you?
truck? It's coming.
I'm headed y'all's way. Here we go.
We would have been keeping up, but Six Wheeling kept on messing up on the sweet potato.
Big Dog kept giving it to me in the rear there. I kept getting stuck.
I could take a little sugar beets out of you, Howie.
Oh my God. Rear taking a little bit out of you, Howie. Telling you, if I was you, I'd be worried.
I like the sound of that.
No, I would be very worried. It was funny, but I said it after all.
You had your nose in his behind. Did you give him a rim job?
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh man. This is not getting any better, guys. It's just
Might be able to just turn from PG-13
these
to
streams
rated
are
X.
not for children. If you're under the age of 99, do not listen.
yeah.
Do not view.
If you're under 40, please look away now.
Oh man.
Howie, I'm coming to unload your hopper.
Oh boy.
It doesn't matter. It's just funny every time. One of them things, you know.
We are out of control.
Good
All
Lord.
right, everybody get a. No, I won't say it.
Please don't.
Everybody,
God knows
hold yourself
God
up
knows
here.
what's
Everybody,
on
hold
the
yourself here.
Oh, if I don't get a YouTube strike, there's something going on.
Hey,
I've
leave
talked
it.
worse than this, and I haven't got a YouTube strike. Chris, how full are you?
Don't
Oh, no.
answer.
Full is your,
Oh, no.
answer.
how full is your hopper?
Oh no, we're in trouble. Six, Late Night with Bull just joined the chat.
Oh no.
Oh my God, late night with Bull. Where
Oh,
you
no.
been, dog?
Oh, now shit's really going to get hairy.
Yes, late night with Bull. How you doing, buddy?
I think you should really hit the fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bull, you missed the show. Charles Stuff says it's already deep.
That's what she said.
You meant that?
Oh, who's
You
sitting
meant that's
down
what
there?
Six Wheeling said.
You got your goulashes on?
Howie's already emptied.
Oh, here we go. Bull's back. I'm laid up yet still get
Good.
laid more than y'all.
Chris, let me get some of your hopper. So you ever...
Mr. Bull.
Oh, you might as well because you've been taking everybody else's.
Really? I'm gonna die laughing by the end of the night.
Is this the last
I
show of
gotta
these
pee
sugar
too. I'll
beets?
be right back.
I don't know. I'm waiting for Chris to pass out. I don't think he's getting any air.
I think he's probably 50 Shades of Red over there.
I wouldn't mind a red room.
Good boy, what? What'd you say?
Does anyone want a red room?
A red room. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Chris, I don't think we're gonna get to the other fields unless we run for 3 hours tonight.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm still alive.
I'm okay.
You guys want to run for 3 hours tonight?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we will see how far we can get.
Big dog
We're
wants to
almost
know.
done with we're almost
you
done with
wanna-
sugar beets, or at least those
you-
fields.
Are you asking if we want to do it for 3 hours tonight?
Could you
You
rephrase
guys
that?
want to stream for 3 hours?
Oh, streaming for 3 hours. I get it now. I get confused with that.
Because I know some nights we run for 2 hours, some nights we run for 2.5.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know.
You want to do it for 3 hours?
Mama Big Dog, can he handle 3 hours?
I don't know if my heart can take it.
I don't think my lungs could take it.
I know mine can't.
But you're a stage 4 COPD survivor, 6.
Oh man, I suppose I could throw in an extra hour.
I don't
I'll have
know
to.
that many
Might
people
have to
that
hit
had.
the nebulizer.
I don't know that many stage 4 COPD people that survive from it.
Oh well, you never beat it. But I'm fighting that son of a bitch. I'm getting it, man.
Hey,
I gotta use
you're
the
still
restroom.
kicking it, so
That's right, man. It's getting the fight of its life. I'll tell you that. Didn't know who he was messing with, that old COPD stuff.
oh, if anything happened to Six, I'd find a way to do his funeral.
Where's he from?
I'm not gonna have a funeral. I'm gonna be blown up.
Where are you from again, Six?
I'll be all over the place. Oh,
That's right.
gee.
Everybody just take a little piece home.
You're from? Aren't you from Michigan? No,
Oh no, I'm a Kansas boy.
Kansas. So he's not far from us.
No, I grew up out by where you are.
Road trip.
You're just southwest of me, then.
I was down in Kansas City area. Yeah.
Oh, he's way down there in Kansas. I forgot.
So,
Oh, Kansas City ain't that far from where you are.
About 6 hours.
Huh? In Iowa?
He sounds so shocked.
I could
Six. I'm
drive.
all the way.
I
I'm
could
all the way
drive
up in
through
the
All
Iowa.
relative.
I used to drive through Iowa in like 2.5 hours, man.
Six. I'm in the northwest side of Iowa.
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom.
Funny,
Thanks
nobody
for
knew you
sharing,
were
Funny
gone.
Bone.
Yeah, but the funny
You know
is, nobody knew he was gone.
You guys were. Oh, Rick.
Six.
said
Do you know where
Congrats.
like Okoboji area is?
Oklahoma?
Okoboji.
Oklahoma? I know where Oklahoma is.
Yeah,
No,
he's from that
Okoboji.
area.
Nope, I don't.
Okoboji? Never heard of that.
It's northwestern Iowa. It's like
Oh,
up in
okay.
the northwest corner.
Yeah, I think pretty much. Well, look, I've driven clear through there before, but you know, we don't have a knowledge of that particular town now. But
Six.
Do you know where Jackson, Minnesota is?
Six.
I do not.
Hey, Chris.
Six. Read what Bull says in the chat.
Oh, I see it now tomorrow. Six is going to have jumper cables and a scuba tank answering to door for Amazon later. Oh, God.
Put it this way, Six. I'm about a half hour from the Minnesota border.
Okay. Well, I like
Okay, it's time for Six to get double teamed.
uh-oh.
Six, hold still, hold still.
Oh, hell, you scared the hell out of me. I was running, dude. I was hitting the gas.
Six was gone.
Yep.
Six was going to handle it.
I was like, I ain't sitting here for this. Oh, man. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, Jez, I've got
Whoa.
stuff, but I've got stuff in the hopper, but I'm empty.
Oh, how he's just trying to get to know me here, it looks like.
There we go. There we go. If you just relax.
I'm relaxed. Just exhale. There you go. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's all I had there.
Oh, Bull. Oh. Elder
I
abuse.
think there's
Elder
another
abuse.
strip down on the other end.
Softballs and Viagra and inhalers. Oh, God. Bull, it's been a terrible thing, man. Oh. Well, we got that sucker done right there, boy, funny. Field 25.
There's no point in sending these harvesters
25?
back because
Is it
we have
25?
11 and 12 to do as well when they come, so we can just leave these here on the farm somewhere.
Sugar beets,
that?
then. Okay. Then I'll get this little bit here that somebody left.
Yeah, funny bone.
No, there was dead patches. I swear. I ran it over and it was dead.
Yeah, there was some withered spots.
This patch ain't
There's a
this patch
couple.
ain't dead. It's alive.
It's alive.
It's alive.
And now my screen's messing up.
Hold on to your britches.
Hang on to your wigs and keys. Where are we going, guys?
Draw the line. I got a crap bag to keep. Oh, Paul. What the fuck?
That's right, that's right. That's what it's like.
Funny.
There you go, six wheel, and I got it back for you.
I can't do anything.
My ping's around between 75 and, or once in a while 90. Not too shabby.
I'm gonna try to restart my controller to see what that does.
So we got what, sugar beets up on 11 and 12 yet?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It hasn't. They haven't ripened yet. So.
Sugar beets?
No, well, I'm gonna drive the harvester up there and leave it.
Yeah. Same here.
No. Was that done intentionally? All those sugar beets, yeah?
Chris, I gotta leave the server and come back in.
All right, brother.
My only thing I could do was pop up like the store menu and the pause menu, and that was it. I could
All
not.
right, no
like,
worries.
I couldn't go between, like, into my vehicle or anything.
Huh.
I better save the game just in case something happens.
Hey, at least I was being courtesy to let you know I was leaving the server and coming back in.
It is very kind, very classy.
Yeah, they're the ones over here are still growing. So.
Because I was going to continue selling stuff out of the silo, and
Full goes. Don't force three big things into one hole. It's not natural.
that's not what she said.
Oh my God, Bo. Oh my God. God dang. Oh boy. You're gonna get a phone call tomorrow, Chris. Mr. Larkin, this is YouTube. Stay home.
Well. I hope they're not going to be drunk at 11 o'clock in the morning.
And now my stream stopped.
Well, it's after 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. I'm surprised we haven't, hit the big one. Well, it's actually everything's an hour behind.
Yeah.
We're an hour ahead of everything.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if we keep getting kicked, it might be on Chris's end. So we got another hour.
That's not funny on my end.
What, the one night it was me, who was it? It was me, Chris, Funny, and I think Howie was that night, because I think Six was doing something. We made it all the way through the whole freaking stream, and then it kicks us right at the end.
Yeah.
We were saying our goodbyes, and it kicked us out of the server.
Yeah.
I don't know how we did it. We just timed it perfect or something. We even started 5 minutes early that night.
Oh, God, Bull.
Full.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not
that's
reading
not
this
what.
out loud.
Okay, I will. No, that's not what she said. She was too busy screaming, "I have an old man with a funny man with some short bloke wearing green trying to fit into one hole."
God. Oh.
There, Big Dog's back.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to edit my YouTube description here.
One for the whole family. I mean, no.
Originally, my channel was supposed to be PG only, and then it turned into PG-13.
Yeah, hey, somebody put a sign right out in the middle of the field. I ran into it. What the?
I didn't put that
Where did it come from?
It's been there, Howie. It's been there.
You sure?
Yeah.
We don't want to know
Looks
what
like
was
it's
been
brand
there.
new.
And bad thing is, Chris, I haven't even sold all the manure yet.
Yeah, I know. I just saw a lot of shit there.
There's a lot there. There's like 400,000 liters in the freaking cow pasture still. There's
God. The KY jelly plant switched to making Lysol, so no use, no lube.
and then we still have 200,000 in the freaking silo.
Oh, and one
Chris,
forgot
I'm
to say,
looking. We're gonna be making about 4 million probably by the time we're done.
Well, I'm selling a load of lime right now.
What are you selling lime for?
Out of the silo, the seed silo.
All right.
Why?
Because he can't do nothing else.
No, you said sell everything, so.
Right.
So
but we
he's
also,
selling everything.
But we also have a harvest to
Fields to
do.
harvest.
I'm heading down to field 16 to do the oats. We still have poplar. So whoever wants to rent out a poplar, harvester.
you're not really going to do the poplars, are you?
Like 31 is.
You are going to do the poplars, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
31's poplar.
Yeah.
What else is
Wow.
I'll do the soybeans on 25.
there? Who was headed
24.
to 16?
Don't you have to have somebody chase? How do you set up for the poplars here? I haven't seen you do them.
You need someone to chase them.
You do
with the
need a
truck.
chaser? Okay.
Yeah.
I've never done poplar either. I have no idea how it's done.
Oh,
Well,
you gotta-
first of all,
this
funny
truck here
bone,
will take poplar, won't it? Yeah.
25
70,000.
isn't ready to go yet, so
24.
Is that the
24.
poplar? 24.
24's.
it's not ready yet.
Oh, my son's not ready.
No, it's not ready yet. So the only ones we have left to do before they are ready are the poplar and field 16, which I'm
You
heading
got
down to.
sunflowers on 31. Don't you? No, you
Germany
don't.
G, how's it going, buddy?
No, you don't. What the hell do you have here? 31 is what? Grass? What the hell? Oh, that's poplars.
31's poplar.
Oh, Bull goes, he has to do
16
poplar
goats.
because he loves short, skinny wood.
Oh dear. 31. What's this? So, okay, I guess we'll go over here. Do this.
I'm gonna do a load of sunflower. And I do,
Why don't you see if any fields are ready to roll?
because I figure it'd help you.
Field 10's ready to roll. Or 16.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done
Yeah,
at
Chris,
16 right now.
let's see. Who's doing
35
6?
is
You're
ready.
doing 31? 35.
Yeah, I was trying to head that way. Yeah, 35. Let's.
Yeah, so
35. Yeah.
35's not ready. It says growing.
Oh, it's all yellow.
That's
I mean,
planted.
what is
Mine's green.
Here we got
so
wheat. We got
so
barley. Oh, it says
right,
growing, but it's all brown here, gold. I don't know why it's not showing up.
right, so if you go to your growth filter and just take everything off except for growing and ready to harvest, you will actually see what's ready to go and what's not ready to go.
Okay.
Right, so at the moment, the only two fields that we have ready for harvest is field 16 and 31, which is the poplar field.
Yeah, I just pulled up to 31 now. Is there a harvester here or no?
No, got at
No,
least one.
you need to go get
Okay.
one.
For real?
Need a forage harvester with the header.
You want to
I
help
know.
haul,
I can grab
I
for you.
just. Yeah, I know. No, I figured I know which one I want, but I got. And you know, you can pull a trailer behind this if you get the right one. You gotta get the right setup.
But you
I
need
don't know
a
if you all
dolly
know
then.
that or not. You gotta have. No, you don't. You need a New Holland FR 780. I'm gonna lease that.
Oh, you're gonna get one that pull behind the regular
Yep.
pull behind trailers.
Yep. And you get a trailer. Then you don't have to tie up two people. Oh, let's see.
I'd be
I'm gonna grab
gladly
a
to help.
harvester and go down in with Chris.
Okay.
Yes, Paul, I agree. I like was that fight, but don't hurt me.
Germany G, this is our last day on Sussex. Hayden
Could be
Parker.
second. Could be second last day.
Because tomorrow might be our last day. Depends on
Uh,
how much harvest we get done.
all right. So, someone just popped in. I'm Someone just popped into the chat called anal penetrator.
Oh
We're
my
moving
God.
maps. We're
Cheers.
possibly
Cheers
doing
for
Lone
New
Oak,
York
Germany
City.
G,
God.
or
Oh Lord, who could that be?
a different map.
Oh boy.
Chris, there's a mill.
Okay, we got everything we need here.
I'm doing good, Caden. How's my buddy Germany G doing tonight?
What are you doing, funny?
He drive around circles.
No, I'm grabbing a harvester heading down to field 16.
I was headed to 16.
What do I get to do then?
I
Oh,
don't
six.
know.
I don't want to. I wanted to harvest, not do poplars. I was trying to
You
avoid.
just said you would help six. That's what you just said.
guys,
that?
guys, listen here.
What-
Be very,
what do you need?
Be very careful with Funny Bone. He's about to throw his crayons out of the cart. Okay.
So if you want to harvest on 16, go ahead. I'll help 6, whatever I need to do that.
Oh, you don't have to. I got it.
Sure.
Yep. I got a trailer
Okay.
here. I got a one-man setup right here.
Yeah, but he could help you haul it to the
Well,
cell
I didn't
point.
get the right trailer. Hang on. I just got to get the right trailer. I did not pick the right.
So I need to grab a.
Hey,
Truck
Caden
and
Parker,
come down there
welcome,
to
my
grab
friend.
your
How are you
trailer.
doing this evening?
Let me think here now. Which damn trailer was it we used to pull? Thought it was that one.
Gotcha. When you stream it again, G.
Agro liner? Is that it? Maybe that was it.
Them poor ponies there are looking kind of lonely.
Try this one.
Sweet.
Bull.
Oh no, I know what I'm missing.
You're good. That's good to hear, Caden. Always happy to hear when people are doing well.
This is not working. Where's the trailer I used to use?
So,
What are you
guys,
going? You
I
didn't
will-
just crash into a pole, did you?
No, you did see me.
Pole
Sure
jump out
sign-
in front of you?
Sure, fine that he did.
Yes, it jumped right in front of me.
Oh, we got 3 of the big tankers. I thought we only had 2.
No, three.
So I'm going to sell the milk too.
Oh, I
quite
gotta
a
go
bit.
that way to get in there.
So, guys, I'll be streaming. My viewers, I will be streaming a new game when I get the game.
That was weird. All right, Howie.
Gotta turn my beacons on.
The game is called Overpass.
If it ain't this one, then I'll have to get some help. One of these damn trailers. But you don't have as many trailers as I usually get. So
Bull
maybe
says
the one I
that
use is not here.
he's going to be ordering a wireless keyboard and
No,
a mouse
not working.
at the beginning of the month so he can get back at it.
Not
Oh,
gonna
excellent.
work. So there's two leasers sitting out here in the lot. Neither one's going to hook on here. So I guess, Howie, if you want, you could just, if you want to follow me in that truck I was driving, that white semi, it'll take them. I guess we don't have the trailer that, I used to have a trailer that hooked onto this New Holland, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Doesn't do it now.
Oh, white truck. Where'd you leave it? I tabbed
The white
through
semi,
everything.
it's already at that field. It's already over at.
Oh, okay.
At the top of-
I just jumped in it. I left the harvester sitting on is that Abbey Farm Road there?
Yeah, I'm headed back over there.
You can jump in that there if you want to, Funny Bone, and help Chris harvest.
I am just coming down. Just got down to the bottom of the hill from the airport here. So.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
by the looks of it, Howie, your best price is going to be at the sawmill for wood chips. Or even the edge grain bowl because they're only $1 difference.
So poplar is a wood chip?
Yeah.
I like when I don't stream because people don't see me run into things.
Edge grain vault is 102.
And I think the sawmill is 103.
Yeah, 103.
Those are the only two places you can sell wood chips, so.
Yeah, $1 difference. Of course, the other places, the price is going up. We'll have to keep an eye on it.
I think I used the Krone.
Krone 580.
Well, sorry to hear it, brother.
Whoa, hello. It's probably the Krone 6-wheeling you're used to using because that one you can't hook
with
the trailer.
with the thing on the back end. I think I used a funny green deal we used to put on the weight. You used to put on the back of it. I think a trailer hooked up to that. That's what I think was going on. It's so long since I've done them this way. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh, who put the sign in the weeds? Oh.
It's a sign in the weeds?
Yes, there's weeds here hiding the sign.
Oh, we're 2 hours now, huh?
Well, Big Dog?
Who was actually using the helper, guys?
I need to ram me in the back in here.
I might have hit it on accident. I apologize. I'll take
can you give me about...
All right, where are you?
Or maybe from the side here. I don't know.
Right there, huh?
I could get him on the way back through, Howie. I just got to...
That's the spot, Howie.
The milk real quick.
Right
yeah,
there.
Oh, shit, dude.
Little Bull, you feel fine, you just can't walk the legs of food.
I wonder if I drop the header
Look like I ate the magic
loose.
mushrooms.
Maybe that'll help.
Oh man, jeez, I'm sorry to hear that.
I think I got it, guys. Yep,
Sure.
There we go. Yep.
That's coming.
I detached from the.
I was on my way down.
Header. Sorry, man. I just thought to do it. I detached the header and then I was able to get loose. Yeah, I know. I'm worn out from all that stuff.
Damn, that's a lot for milk. $53,000 for milk?
That's not bad. You take that.
I'm trying to stay off the dang road. This thing doesn't like the road.
Well, we got a little patch of poplar here that's not grown yet. How about that?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Just a tiny little spot.
Oh, Chris slowed down time again. I just noticed that.
Yeah. I slowed it down because I wasn't because if I keep going fast forward, we're going to have to go sleep through the night, and then we'll be back then to try and do the animals and stuff like that. So then we spend the next hour trying to do animals, and I didn't want to do it that way. So I just slow down the hour until we get these fields done, and then I can do it that way. Because then we'll be free to do the animals in case.
Bull, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy, man. I'm praying for you, man. If you can, give me a shout on the Discord tomorrow, man. Yeah? I've
And
been
then
hollering
maybe
for
some
you
more of
on
these
there.
fields will be ready to roll.
I've been looking for you on there, Six, and I haven't seen you on there.
I was on there this morning for a spell.
I was gone this morning.
Oh, there's Howie. Okay, there we go. All right, well, game is you can just get on this side road right here next to me and should do pretty good. You have to hang back just a little bit. The driver doesn't like anybody in front of him.
Well, get straightened out here.
Yep.
Hey, Big Dog, when I get my game, maybe I'll share play with you.
I've got one of these on PC that does 2 million liters and holds it all. You don't have to have a truck.
Oh, don't get Chris going again. What? How fast is that thing gonna run?
Oh, about
I think
3.
it's 9. Oh, it's
3.
It ain't doing 9 in this. It ain't doing 3 on or 9 in this mess. Too many people on here. It's not even spitting anything out.
infected.
So
Why is that?
What's up,
I'm
Joe?
sticking on the worker just for a second.
Go into it.
Do what?
So where is?
You say put it on worker?
No, I'm sticking on the worker for a second because I wanted to grab the truck here.
Oh, well, the problem here is we're not getting any. Maybe that truck
That's
won't
spinning
take
in.
wood chips. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe that trailer won't take wood chips.
It should.
What trailer is it?
The big one, the big 70,000 jobby. I thought it took anything. Rather
How
not
much
wood
it
chips.
takes?
It takes wood
70,000.
chips.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it ain't taking nothing right now. Let me get up ahead of you a little bit, Howie. See a little fire back
Yes,
there.
B and K. Yes.
It
Stock up on
should
Lucky
still.
Charms. You don't need
Huh?
toilet roll. Lucky Charms is all you need.
Yeah, it's not working. We're not getting anything.
And does it say that it's ready for harvest? Just double check it.
Yeah,
if you
it says it's ready.
If you jump out of
Ready
the
to
thing,
harvest?
if you just jump out and look into the field info, it should tell you if it's ready to
Yeah,
harvest.
I'm standing in the middle of it right now. It says ready to harvest.
Well, it should do it then.
Hold on, let me tab down there real quick.
Yeah, it says wood chips.
Nada.
Right. How we have a Joskin on the farm. If you want to go grab that and see will that work, just in case. But it should work. We have the Joskin trailer.
It's not even registering at all. This thing here, this harvester might be jacked up. I don't know.
Let me jump in that real quick, Six.
Yeah, it ain't going
Put
to
it
go,
on.
Bo.
What's your
It's broken.
your capacity, Phil?
45%.
Alright, I'm going to drop the truck on your end here.
Alrighty.
Okay,
try
where's
a
the
different one.
Joskin? It's over by the.
I wanted to
grab
bring
it.
Oh, it's over there.
the truck over.
Chris finally in the scarecrow.
Let me just borrow this thing.
Well, he didn't complain. That's all I know.
Okay, I'll bring the Joskin down and see if it'll spit into that.
Yeah, it's not spitting into it. It's triggering it's going in there, but it's not.
No, but it's not even showing up down in the bottom right corner that's doing anything. You're not getting any reading at all.
This is the one I always used for the
31. Where am I going?
Yeah, you know, I used it on the Logging Academy all the time, this one here.
So I don't know what's going on with it.
Gotta be the trailer. You know? Gotta be the trailer.
Because on the thing, it was showing everything.
Yeah, but that don't mean it'll work. That don't mean it'll work, though.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it says it'll do it, don't mean it will do it. Sometimes you get some things that are incompatible with each other on these maps.
B&K goes, they broke the game.
Yeah.
Yep, broke the game.
Bull says, I lost Wi-Fi. What did I miss? Chris violate the scarecrow?
He didn't complain.
Farm says these trailers do not take the wood chips. He tried himself and it didn't work for him either. Sounds right, B&K.
And Black Sheep Modding needs to fix that then.
Huh? Well, it could be on a particular map too. You never know.
Yeah, it could be one thing or another. Like you wouldn't. So.
Yep. Like what you should be able to do is if that trailer is going to work, this thing will just start firing in there what it's already used. Oh no. Wow.
And it isn't.
No, let me.
So it must be this map. It's not doing Poplar with the seasons.
Oh, see, that's the other thing. You got seasons going.
Yeah, it could be. Actually, no. Hold on here. I always thought that was sugarcane.
What?
One second.
Sugarcane.
I'm gonna lower the header. Hang on, I'm gonna lower the header. Hang on.
You told me to plant poplars.
We can plant poplars on this map. It's sugarcane and cotton. It's sugarcane and cotton.
Put the trailer there, Howie. You want to bring the tractor on up now?
It's pointed right at. Okay, it's shifted to the.
Yeah. No, ain't gonna go, man.
Yeah, no, it's
not working. It could be the harvester. You want to try a different one?
Yeah, no, work with it. Use what we have to. If you have to get one that works. The thing is,
I'm gonna try the cloths and see if that works. And I'll grab one of the trailer.
It does actually say that it takes poplar, so.
Yep.
This map does. It's cotton and sugarcane. Doesn't work.
Alright, well, I'm going to just pull out the big guns here.
That's what she said.
It's chopping it, but it isn't spitting.
And there's no other sugarcane headers. Or not sugarcane, but poplar.
Right, so I don't know then, what's the price for poplar?
It'd be wood chips and it's only 102 every 1,000.
Wait a minute, there's no header for the cloths?
No.
So you gotta use the same stupid header anyway. So there's one 4-inch header. The one we already had.
Why don't we try different trailers and see what it does?
Well, we've got that 70,000 liter down here, and we've got the.
I've got 2 leases
Joskin.
sitting up here now. Up here at the shop, needs a tractor to pull them down. I don't think one of these. Well, let me see if I can grab it with this.
There's got to be a trailer that it will take it.
Oh my, what have I got here? Holy crap, we're lagging like a...
Yeah. No, because I was in the shop mode.
Somebody
what
was there, get out of that store, man.
I was trying to find headers and stuff like that there, so...
Yeah, no headers.
Lag is dropping down into the 80s. That's strange.
Try the Dracar 8600.
The
Need a
what?
tracker
showing-
up there, 6?
It's showing
Yeah, I
wood
need a
chips.
tractor, Howie.
Okay, on my way.
There's 2 trailers sitting here and just don't have.
Bull.
The TAW30, which is the one you have up there, 6, says it should take wood chips.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, buddy?
That green trailer up there,
Yeah,
it says it
yeah,
should
both
take
of
wood
these
chips.
should take them. Yeah, I got the crampy, whatever you call it, and that agro, whatever the hell that thing is, agro liner.
Well,
Both
funny,
of
and
those
I,
should work. I can't
well,
believe
funny,
they
and I
don't
used
give
to
you,
always call
even in the Kloss pack, they don't give you
no,
a header for the Kloss Forager.
no.
That's a ripoff, man.
None of the other harvesters have it.
Yeah,
Which I
that's
thought was
kind of
kinda
like,
stupid.
what's up with that?
Did, 1 second. I want to check something first. 1 second
Go cross
Before-
country here.
before I
Boy,
answer
we
that
are
question.
just lagging so bad.
Yeah, everything just froze up there.
And
So-
Chris went back in the store.
So
Yeah.
we have we have the Anderson pack installed. So I don't know what to
Oh,
say.
well, you could just bail them if you got an auto load trailer. If you don't have an auto load trailer, you never get them selling guns loaded up.
Do what you have to do. We have auto load trailers there.
Do you have an auto load trailer for round bales that does the wood chip bales?
We have the the trailer that does them all. You know that pack that came out?
I'm sorry, what came out?
So am I taking any trailer in particular here, or doesn't it matter?
Well, you might want to grab the green one. We hear that one's got good reviews going here.
Right. So those Freegal trailers, don't they take all the
I think it takes all around bales. I've never
Yeah.
tried it with the poplar bales.
Oh, the cage was no. No, you gotta. If it don't say it down underneath there, Chris, it don't do it.
All it says is round bales. That's all it
Yeah,
says.
no, it'll tell you. It'll tell you if it's going to do the wood chip bales. That's not it. There used to, I don't think you had those blue ones like I used on a PC. I don't know if that's on a console or not.
Not even the bale trailer for the freaking square bales, or the Anderson
Yeah,
pack says.
no, you'll never pick those up, man.
How the heck are you supposed to move them then?
Well, on PC it's easy. You got an auto load trailer. You buy a PC and then you move them babies.
yeah, but like you have the one from the Anderson pack, don't you? Doesn't that
Yeah, but there's no auto load trailer on the Anderson pack for wood chip bales.
No, but like don't those Anderson pack trailers, the auto trailers, don't they take them?
No. Well, if you could figure out how to get them onto the trailer, I suppose it would. Yeah. I've never been able to get them up on a trailer.
It has an arm on the side that picks them up,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it will do the wood chip ones.
Oh, you're talking about the round baler, the stacker.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now you might be onto something with the stacker. I don't know. The stacker could work. I didn't think of the stacker. Might work.
Oh, my mic was muted. Six wheeler, can I say something?
It would certainly be worth the try, you know? It'd be worth trying.
Six wheeler, can I say something?
Well, I would think so. I mean,
Are you able to speak?
I've used the
I am not
Fleagle.
the.
I've used the Fleagle auto load bale trailers before on console with the poplar bales, and they've worked.
You use the what?
The auto
Which
load
Fleagle?
trailers, the DBW 210. The one he has on here. It works. And it works with the other ones. I've tested them all.
With the auto load bales for
Yep.
wood chip?
Yep.
Well, let's go with it then, man. If it works, then, you know,
Where's that?
anything that works, hell, I'm game.
All the way down to the airport.
I'm just trying to find a quick solution here. Now, this is working.
Hey, look
Howie,
at that.
there you go.
Watch
So,
working.
okay, so the New Holland harvester, forage harvester does not work on the Sussex
No.
seasons map.
But you will try it eventually.
Because we got the season, we
You know,
got the same
I
header.
haven't officially tried it. I just
But the cloth works.
said I tried it, but I didn't
Yep.
try it yet.
We
because
got the big cloths.
I want to
Which
Oh,
trailer
you
is
got
it
the-
loading into?
like first.
That green agro liner.
Yeah, yeah.
Paul, on this you can say whatever you want.
Bull. God.
I'm
he's
just
a
not a.
classic.
That baler costs so much money to lease, even. Poplar baler.
Not the least, does it?
Oh yeah, it's spendy when you lease it.
It's
Well, this was
5,000.
not. This was no school lunch.
Oh, that ain't bad then funny.
Yeah,
5,000? We can
5,000 is not
afford that.
bad.
We got 1.1 million.
Yeah, but you forget one thing. Funny Bone can't read numbers.
I can too.
Oh, I think there's a couple here we can get.
Okay, how come? Sorry, there we go.
It's so funny how some of these aren't done.
Okay, who's that yawning?
Yeah.
Me.
Funny like always.
He's the first, yeah.
He's usually the first one to start yawning.
It's kindergarten time is nearly up.
I got off track here, Howie. Hang on just a second, buddy. I'm gonna try to refire here.
I wonder if that's the only
Trying
trailer
to
it'll
stay on
work.
these 2 rows at a time.
Maybe we should try the 70,000 liter again with the claws.
Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, it might work too. Well, this is going to be filled up relatively quickly, I would guess, the one we have here. So, crap. That I'm only able to do 1 row here consistently.
Paul, oh no. 6. Do you see what Paul's up to say?
So, those who yawn, open mouth invitation. Oh Lord. Oh, sorry, Howie. I was reading. I was trying to read the damn text and drive. It ain't working, Howie. Sorry, buddy. Oh God.
Oh,
It's becoming exhausting, really. It's just wearing me out here. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Can I grab this a little bit right here? I guess so. I'm gonna
Just
grab
as,
this.
just as the stream went back to PG, Bull opens up the whole can of worms again.
Yeah,
You can get rid of that Case IH Autonomous. That thing is stupid.
yeah, we had.
No, that
Kinda
you can-
settled down.
You can have.
yeah, for a little bit there.
Oh, these didn't even go. Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
Case IH Autonomous.
That didn't even go.
Yep.
Mama
I
said
did
6 is fired.
Delete it.
She said I'm fired.
Why
She said fired. What I do? Mama Big Dog, what did I do, dear?
Texting and driving.
Oh, you were texting and driving. That's why.
Oh, texting and driving. Yeah, it's an insurance risk, isn't it?
It could be worse. He could have been sexting and driving. It's alright.
Oh, God.
I'm tired, Mama Big Dog.
Um,
God, Chris.
and what are you trying to say, funny?
Well, I was up early. I was up early.
We don't speak sea lion.
I was up early. My friends went out last night. I babysat, and I got up early to keep an eye on the little one.
When don't you babysit?
Hold on here. Funny one, that don't sound right. You got up early to watch the young one. Wait, was she awake? Was she asleep? Was she awake?
He. You gotta go under animal transport.
Animal transport for what?
Ah, my friend's looking at that one trailer that's on the flatbed truck.
What trailer on the flatbed truck?
The lizard cattleman.
Oh, bull. Oh, Jesus.
So, Funny Bone, which trailer is the outer load trailer that works? Because I'll tell you right now, the Anderson baler is faster than this.
Hang on, I'll get you.
This is slow
Oh,
going here.
bull. Oh, jeez. Oh, bull
I
goes,
leased it for you. It's at the store.
Bull goes, reading this chat and driving is like pleasuring yourself and reading an articles on lawn care. It doesn't work.
What did you get, Funny Bone?
The bale trailer.
You get the baler?
I didn't get the baler. I got the auto load
Well,
baler.
we don't need the trailer without the baler.
Oh.
Got what, two passes here, and I've only got 8%.
Yeah, that's why I said the baler is much more efficient. That's why, I use the baler on the PC because I got means of picking them up, but I didn't know you all had a
I got the
console
baler.
auto load trailer for wood chips. So that's cool. That baler is a whole lot faster than this thing.
Mm-hmm. I only leased one. I didn't know if you guys... What, the
You only
Mahindra?
need one.
It's 99
Well,
cents.
I mean, you got to remember too, we're doing like 3 mile an hour. We're lagging so bad,
Bull.
So I said, what I might be surprised the baler might not be any faster. I don't know. Now that I think about it, because this lag is just horrible.
No. Hang on, let me ask the guys.
Ask the guys what?
Yeah.
Is there a section in the mod hub for animal transport?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
It's under the tools menu, Funny Bone.
No, in the beginning of the game.
Like in the actual mod hub.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should be.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you mean not in the store? You mean in the? I see. You mean in the mod?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about in the store menu here.
Just go back to the thing. Go back.
Whew. Brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about wore out.
Yeah, these are not. This is a hard dollar here, buddy.
You just type in.
Yeah, that's a hard dollar.
Now there's one Z.
Bull. Oh, crap. Oh.
What's that?
Oh, that thing's stupid. Don't even use it. Right there. You have it. Mm-hmm.
Me? What are you talking about, dog? Shoot. Uh-huh.
You learn something new every day.
I thought you were talking about Funny Bone. Funny Bone's the one yawning.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to make money, and everyone's leasing stuff and spending us money.
That's
Well,
right. I've been leasing the hell out of stuff. Trying to find the right thing to work.
I am Mama Big Dog.
That's what I said. This whole, we might have done better just to let this field rot.
That's why I don't do poplars on console. If I had PC, I would do it on PC.
Well, if you're by yourself, it's not a big deal. You know?
Big Dog knows why I don't do poplars anymore.
Yeah, it goes very quickly on, when you're by yourself. And it's a good option to, having to log trees to get your wood chips. But then again, I don't know. I'm thinking more of a PC thing because that's all the global mods use wood chips to help power them, and so I use the poplars a lot.
Don't even worth it. That thing's so junk.
Are you coming down here with the stuff there, somebody?
It's so back.
Probably not.
What'd you say, Funny Bone?
Talking to my friend, he's looking at different mods. He was looking at the modded Echo Ideal.
Yeah. Are you bringing down a baler or anything like that?
I'm hauling oats right now.
I thought you were getting us a baler.
At
That's,
least,
that's what I thought he was doing.
all right, I'll
You're
bring
waiting
the
on a damn baler.
Yeah, he's
I'll
been
bring a
talking and
tractor.
looking, and
I thought you were getting us a baler, buddy, and an auto load trailer.
Hey, Chris, could you bring the oats and sell them for me and
The oats can wait.
put away my combine, please?
yeah, that stuff can wait.
Hold on here,
Once you
Funny
get
Bone.
harvested.
It's not going to take you that long to bring down a bale trailer and then come back and bring that stuff back.
Someone has to come up with the tractor anyway to get the baler, because it has a 3-point on it.
Yep.
What is it?
All right, you want to just shut this down? I think we're going to have to do it ourselves, Howie.
No, I'm coming. I'm on my way.
I'm going to
What
go
is
get a
it?
tractor.
There's no point, Funny. They have to come up and get the freaking baler anyway.
So I need to go up and
I will
getting a track.
I will grab the tractor and I'll grab the baler.
I got it. I'm going.
I'm going. I'm already halfway there.
You don't even have a tractor, Funny.
Yes,
have a
I
semi.
do. I have a tractor. I'm in a tractor right now.
Why don't you finish one job before you do another?
Because Funny Bone can't finish any jobs. What are you on about?
The harvest is done. I just gotta.
Oh, shoot. I'm driving on the side of the house. These damn twin-wheel tractors. Arrgh.
Did I just hear a beep?
Up we go. Alright, there we go.
What is it? What was the call?
What in the hell is this? Let me loose.
so we got an auto load trailer up there too.
Yeah.
So I need to go up and get that.
I'm headed up there with the tractor right now. I'm off the side of the house finally.
Oh, Funny Bone's bringing the baler down.
All right, I'll get the whatever the hell's sitting there when I get there. Bring it down.
Whatever's left.
Where are we selling these oats?
The what?
If the great demand's still going on, it'd be
Oh, you
the
could change
garden
that.
Center. Let me double check for you, Chris.
No, I don't see any great
You could
demand.
change that. And any
931
tractor like
at the
this.
cargo ship. At least that looks the best price to me. Or 937 at Plumpton. Cargo ship would be a lot closer to you.
Right.
It's
Yeah, okay.
He's from Ireland, so
He's from Ireland, so what?
Yeah, so what about
What's up
about?
with that? What does that mean, Chris?
Funny Bone, are you stereotyping?
no. My friend was asking a question. Why you lagging? I said, "Is internet
'Cause
from
he's in Ireland?
Yeah.
What?
That ain't
what,
why you're lagging. Lagging because
Right.
there's 6 of us in here.
Right,
Only
so
5 of
hold
us.
on, so I'm lagging because I'm Irish. Is that what you're trying to say?
No,
Oh, it's an,
because there's 6
it's
of
an
us
Irish
in here.
thing. Look at this.
You two run into each other?
Funny Bone just ran into me.
Oh man.
Funny Bone, you're in
I'm
England,
just watching
right
on the
right,
map here.
right in the left lane, buddy.
Right.
Yeah, the left lane. Oh, Somebody get me a cop.
keep to your left.
I
We
don't
need a
have
cop.
all your mods.
We gotta arrest that bum.
I don't
Get
have
him
the
off the
room.
road. Hey, William Duckworth, how you doing?
But my space limited because I don't know what map we're doing.
This is Sussex 21.
But funny, you gotta think. It's gonna open up once we do, we change. Because we're gonna delete Sussex.
Yeah.
Oh.
My friend has a million mods.
Let's see. I might as well go dump these chips, I guess.
He has the
sawmill's clear over
Challenger
there.
tractors.
Have him try to join my farm. I'll show him what mods are. And I'll be a dickhead and I'll turn every single one of them on.
Whoa.
Because if I remember right, I have 129 mods.
My friend Big Dog has 129 mods. He goes, no thank you.
Come on, sissy.
Okay. Now, this damn track.
He just want to come out and play with the big dogs.
No.
Funny does he even like it when I turn all my mods on.
No.
What are you doing there, big dog? Look like you jumped a curb.
I clipped a sign when I was taking that corner because I took it too early. So I'm selling this load of potatoes.
Yeah, I got 17% of wood chips, but I'm going to go sell them.
You can actually see the rocks in the pavement flashing with like electric lights kind of thing. It's so weird.
I think this is the longest in a while we've ran.
Either that or we're dimming the sun on the map. I think we're about to break the sun on the map here, man. I think it's going to go out. Man.
And then watch, we hear a bunch of loud snoring and come find out Chris fell asleep.
Oh, jeez, this is just...
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you can't even keep this on the road. Oh, Lord. Come on now.
I'm here. I'm here reading Bull's commenter.
Okay.
William Duckworth said he has 250 mods on PC.
Stay off the road.
That's on PC. That's a different story.
I got about 2,500 on PC.
Haha, very funny, bub.
And I run them all.
You're faking it.
What?
I ain't stupid. Chelsea's over here fake snoring.
Mama, Big Dog, to you.
I can call
I
you
have
whatever
no
I
idea
want.
where I am.
I'm your husband, so...
Let's see, sawmill's over here.
We just bought something for $4,800.
Hey, baby.
We're trying to make money, not lose money.
Hey, baby. What's the difference between
I
a man
didn't
and
buy
a
no.
Christmas tree?
I don't know.
A Christmas tree lights up for 24 hours and has cute little balls and stands straight up.
What?
What's that about balls and standing straight up?
Nothing about a Christmas tree and a man. What's the difference between a man and a Christmas tree?
I don't know. I take it then.
One brings
balls.
presents of great joy, and the other one brings disappointment, probably, from a woman's.
Hey, I didn't see it that way, but that works
Probably
too.
works, though, huh?
I would have never thought of it that way, 6-wheel.
I just said what my wife would say.
Now, Chris, are we gonna plow these under, or are we gonna let them grow?
Whoa.
What are you on about?
Okay.
Are we going to play what under?
I'm following you there.
Under.
How you got the baler, right?
I got
Yeah,
the.
I'm
I'm
selling the
bailing right
chips,
now.
sir.
I'm bailing
Where's
right
that funny
now.
bone? Oh, funny bone's bailing. Okay.
What about Balin?
Funny bone's
These
Yeah.
bailing.
chips, I guess this is where you dump the chips, huh? Yep. Whoa, 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 stop.
Operating position. Where you going, funny bone? Just go straight, buddy.
I'm trying.
$831 for chips. Woohoo!
You stay
Big
on,
bucks.
stay in
Ah,
one
ha,
lane.
ha, 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 ha. I wasn't paying attention. I nearly went
Whoa.
over the I nearly went off the edge of the ship.
Damn.
You can only do
Oh.
Baby. Why are men smarter during sex?
funny bone.
Here we go.
What?
Because we
Here
use
we
both
go.
heads.
Oh dear.
No, because you're plugged into
Here, let me
a
drive, buddy.
know-it-all.
Why don't you
Yes.
drive the thing and I'll do this, okay?
Okay.
You drive the you want to drive the baler, the wagon there?
Yep.
You pick. I've already got it in operating position.
No,
All you gotta do
William.
is drive, okay?
That would not be good, William, if that happened. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Nearly went over the edge.
No. Where are you going? Oh, you had one up in there. Ah, I didn't know you had one up in there. All right, now get behind me now.
See, I knew you didn't know this worked, Chris, or Sex, did you?
No, had no clue.
Goodbye,
seen that
cruel
one.
world.
Good call, Funny Bone. I never knew that one did do that. Oh, hang on.
I wonder if those other
unload
bale
this
trailers
thing.
we use funny does it.
I forgot you
does.
gotta unload this thing. Okay, hang on, Funny Bone. Let me get out of your way first. I mean, you come up behind me. Don't get right up on me. All right.
Be careful with
True.
those words, Six.
I won't be doing poplars until I get PC.
Yeah, you gotta.
Be right back,
just
guys.
wait until you see a few bales laying there, buddy. Then come after them. You don't have to be right there for the first one that spits out of there.
Yes, Charles. Oh man, that was a scary thought. That was the scariest thing.
Because 6 wheel, and I was looking on Mod Network the other day, just seeing
Yeah.
what mods they had on there.
Yeah.
They had a 24 is the Seed Hawk that was modded, so it would plant everything,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See,
even poplars.
Yeah, I don't see. I'm not a big fan of the big cedars. I've got a couple of John Deere cedars that are pretty big, but they're not that big tank thing.
I'm thinking about doing getting the pack that has like the DB60, DB90, and DB120. And then it has all the little planters too that are made by John Deere.
Yeah, that's cool.
Guchentog and I, we were looking one night because he just got PC or farming for PC, and I helped him get some mods,
Oh, cool.
or at least mods that I know that he would use.
Oh, bull.
He said there, out of all the mods so far, he's only had to delete 2 of them because they didn't work correctly.
Oh God. Bull.
Hey Chris, we hit the 1,000,000 mark again.
Yay.
Yeah, let's see if Funny spends it all.
Funny Bone's not going to spend anything ever again.
Wait a minute. What the hell's going on with this thing? Oh crap. I'm gonna have to close it back. Hang on. I gotta go back, Funny Bone. I go back.
And there goes 6 wheel and having a blonde moment.
Yeah, I gotta turn around. I forgot to close the back end up after we let the bale out. Okay. Try this again.
That's ironic. Chris just came from the cargo ship, and I'm going to the cargo ship.
Okay, here we go.
Even though it's only 10,000 liters, but it's better than nothing.
I'm looking for a match. Set this whole field on fire.
Right, so. Bull cargo ship. Is that a nickname for someone's sister?
Ah,
Why is that? Because she's been boarded too many times?
ah.
Oh,
Oh
hi, Chris.
my.
I just about T-boned freaking Chris because he came across the road when I was going flying down the road.
What? You're going to T-bone me? No, no, thanks. You're okay.
Don't drive across the road when I'm coming down the road at 40 miles an hour.
William, it's not been. It has been pretty rough all night here, buddy.
Mama, I'm getting worried your husband wants to T-bone people.
Oh God.
All right, you two. I'm almost done.
Gosh darn it. I gotta lower the freaking gate.
That's what happens when you start looking at the chat and you're trying to drive at the same time. You drive straight into the vineyard.
And you give us a crap about crashing.
I never said I never crash. I just make it look graceful. There's a difference.
I had a lot of people actually join tonight when I had my stream up.
We got a place for this Joskin, or it was just sitting over?
I was just sitting out there in the open.
Yeah, I was just sitting there. Could put that trailer away. I'm gonna have to be jumping off here pretty soon. I got pets that are screaming for food, and
I know we're past the 2-hour mark.
yeah, I got 2 hours and 54 minutes.
Huh.
Bull.
Has Funny Bone ever came back yet?
No. I think Funny Bone probably fell asleep in the chair or something.
Or his mic is muted again?
I thought he was down there running wagon for 6.
Well, he's standing on the field there. Last I saw him.
He's good at leaving his mic muted.
Alright, let me see if I can clean this up here.
No, I think Chris is running wagon. Or at least it says Chris is over on that field.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm over here.
He's Funny Bone's, who's in the trailer?
I am.
I'm coming.
Oh. Oh, Chris is.
Hey,
Funny Bone's
Sanders
running along
Farm.
Chris took the tractor
Good.
there. Okay.
I'm here, Chris. Can I take over?
No, because you're not doing nothing.
I
We
I stepped
we
out for a minute.
we have work to be done, and you're just
I
doing.
had stepped out for a minute.
You've been stepping out since you started.
No, I've been sitting here the whole.
Yes.
Who? Arr? Arr? I gotta go over this road. I guess I can't get through there. Is there a bale in the damn road here? What's going on? Come on, tractor. Let's go.
There's no bail, or there's no bail.
Just it wouldn't let me go down through that other one. Well,
You got a harvester sitting out in the middle of an empty field. What's that all about?
Because Funny Bone left it there.
Yeah, you were supposed to take that back, and you never did.
Well, I got it.
Howie, you took a load of this wood chips, right? Didn't you?
Yep.
How much are we getting for them?
$831.
That was just for a partial load. That wasn't.
Yeah, it
for,
only has 17%.
That wasn't for all those.
oh, in that,
like,
in
for
that
the
trailer.
bales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we only got what 5 bales collected.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe the other way is faster. What do you think? I don't know.
Mhm.
Well, one thing has just been taking us longer to get going here. Once you get going, it's pretty good. But the lag makes it, very challenging. Whichever device you're using.
Right. So I'm over in the
Neither
harvester.
Neither one of them will go faster than 3 mile an hour. So
Who's going to be following the harvester, the wood chip harvester?
Huh? Oh, you're gonna have yeah.
Hold on, Chris. I'll get this unloaded, and I'll come follow you.
And I'll follow 6-wheeling.
I think they're both about the same amount of time because
How are you gonna follow 6-wheeling when you were just up here at the farm?
I spawned over here to help follow 6-wheeling.
So you didn't bring back the harvester?
How we did it.
So is it just me, or am I getting the feeling that we've done all the work that you started off doing, and we've just finished it?
No, I've harvested a whole field. I helped with the field.
I want to say okay, I just can't bring myself to do it.
oh boy.
We have 7 bales on here.
All right, so each bale is in wood chips is at 4,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
4,000 liters, and we got 7 bales. And what did we have in that trailer? 17,000 and some odd liter.
I had 17%.
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't a whole lot. It's less than what you've got in bales.
Oh, okay. So then that would pretty much show you, yeah, that we have.
I'm coming, Chris. I was just selling stuff. That's why it's taking me a minute. Why is there a random tractor sitting in where the power washer goes?
Because I was washing it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wash it.
What trailer are you using, Big Dog?
Man, it's happening again. It keeps just.
He said
stopping.
all the trailers should work with that one.
Yeah, they should. So
So I'm gonna bring the Big Daddy down. See if it'll work. If not, I'll run back and get the Joskin. Yep, it's working.
There's supposed to be
okay.
a potato DLC coming
It's only for loading.
Wait a minute.
Nothing.
What's going on now? Oh, the stupid thing.
It's only for
I ain't
loading.
even gonna install it.
Oh boy. Must be getting late.
Yeah, so we'll be calling it very shortly. So it will be
Yeah, we're at
again
3
tomorrow
hours.
night.
I'm
So
having.
it will be again tomorrow night when we finish it all. So we should have all the other fields done by tomorrow, and then we can
I'm having.
move on
Yeah,
to
we'll be here.
our new map.
What are
So
you doing tomorrow night?
in case anybody actually wants to know, we haven't done anything with the animals because we're bringing them over with us. That's why we haven't topped them up. They're grand, so we're not worried about
I
it.
can't get this stupid thing to run. Here we go.
We're not doing anything with our vineyards and our grass houses because they'll be just going to waste down. So
6, you're not having a senior
branches.
moment, are you?
I was having a terrible one. I'm very tired, and I didn't realize the back door of this thing was open again.
Hey, Guten Tag, what up?
Yeah, I'm ready to
I'm
call it too.
looking for my lighter.
All right, who stuck a trailer in where this header goes?
Oh, that was me, the tanker.
Yeah.
That was me.
all right, guys.
In
So
a hurry.
you can start your goodbyes there.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alrighty, I'll start mine. I want to thank Sanders Farm, Guten Tag, Mama Big Dog, Germany G,
That's enough, 6. That's enough there, funny bone.
Rick, Doggish, Charles, Ethan, Tub Farmer, Zeke and Streak, Nathaniel Lee. I want to thank Chris for letting me in again. We finish this tomorrow. And you guys have a good night. And as always, farm on, deuces.